My long-distance BF.18M told me that I.18F. Remind him of a Renaissance painting and that I was very pale, and I told him I didn't take that as a compliment, and he said, why not? It's hot, and told me he was hard. And then we started sexting, and he said, does thou want me to cometh inside thy? It didn't stop there. He went on to talk Shakespearean for the rest of what felt like 2 hours, saying things like, I want to breedeth thee, alloweth me to fondle thy plump bosoms. At one point he called me Elizabeth and told me to call him Henry VII of England, and wanted me to compliment him on how good of a monarch he is. I got really uncomfortable and expressed it to him, and he got mad and said I killed the mood and he hopes I get the bubonic plague. We haven't talked since. Hi, Chad. I hope there's audio. I hope there's audio. Crit, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hear a beat. Excellent. Do you also hear the music? That's awesome. I hear nerd. Fuck you. You're not wrong, though. Oh my god, it's the bacon grease guy. Hi, McLennan. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, 488. Okamiyama. Not Moz. Brainy. Nymphy. McLennan. Tinko. Crit. Queue up your research. I already have. We're queued up. We're good. Look. Look at all that research. Don't mind the Hindenburg research that I'm already stacking up, even though I'm not even close. I'm not even close to the right amount of tech points. Blueprints are needed. Absolutely. Speaking of blueprints, all right, chat. We have some reacting to do tonight. We have some reacting to do. Hi, I'm smug. Why am I smug? I don't know why I was smug. Oh, what? It's fine. How many in-jokes did I miss yesterday? I mean, you can watch the VOD. And why are you debuting? Wait, when are you debuting a 3D model? Man, don't fucking ask me that right now. God. After my day today, and my taxes are due in 2 days, and LOL question mark. And just the fucking 2 weeks that I've had feel like garbage. Chat, do you know how badly I wanted to take tonight off to just do my taxes?
Tax fraud?
Not tax fraud. No tax fraud. I am filing my taxes. Good news, though. I did win the lottery. I won $12. I bought a ticket whenever it got to $1.5 billion and got $12. $12. Thank you for the butt pats. Thank you. Now, when you subtract the $5 that I spent on the ticket, how many dollars did I get, chat? The IRS is coming for me? God, I hope not. I think I've done everything, to make them happy. $7. Wow. Good job, chat. Aren't taxes usually at the start of the year? I have mentioned this before on the stream, but because of my job, I have to file for an extension and like some specific form that I have to submit makes everything a lot more complicated. I lost $100 to the Powerball, so that's good. I will happily take my $7 and rip your $100. Oh, I got 600 billion. Where the fuck is mine? Thought we've been friends this whole time. Just forget to pay and then have the government tell you how much you owe. They already know that anyways. The problem is if you let them do that, not only do you have to pay, but then you have to pay all the fees and bullshit. So we should not do that. We should not do that. 3 hours and some change until we get them lucky Powerball numbers. Oh wait, I thought that somebody won. On Monday. Did nobody win? Am I missing out on the drawing tonight? We should overthrow the government instead. God damn it. Now we're on another list, Brainy. No winner? Someone just got 5 of 6? Chat, I'm going to go AFK for like 10 minutes to go buy a Powerball ticket, all right? That's a perfectly rational thing to do, right? A list of lists, right? Shit, I've been getting steadily added to lists since I was like 13 on the internet, so. I'm already on one for playing Blue Archive, right? Government's corrupt? Yeah, the government's always been corrupt. Literally everywhere all the time, the government's always been corrupt. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, Brainy? All right, chat. Oh my god, I forgot that we had so many things open on stream yesterday. Let's see how many times Legion tried to submit the recommendation. What? Wolf, thank you. Damn it. Y'all are making me want to go buy a ticket because I'm totally going to win. Chat, you want to watch clips for 10 minutes? That would do wonders for my numbers, I'm sure. Carrick, welcome, welcome. What the fuck? Wolf, thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Holy, you got some good names there too. Thank you very much. If you got a gift sub from Wolf and you're here, make sure that you thank them. I want to mount bidet heads on my wall with the word dementia. Wagos. Wagos, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, you snipe Wuna. My VTuber sibling. She's super cute. If you don't buy it, then this will be the one time you're supposed to win. God damn it, don't tell me shit like that. I'm already weak to this shit because I'm playing a gacha. That's my excuse. Legend. Legend. Fucking hell. Legion finally. All right. 90% of Gameboys quit right before striking gold. Don't fucking tempt me to just go back to starting soon. I can make it to the gas station and back in about 10 minutes, probably. You can't? You motherfuckers. I know what you're doing. So Legion tried to add a gift to my throne like 20 times yesterday. It's an exaggeration. It was like 10. And it did not work. And Legion finally got it done, and it's a Lego set that I've already built on stream. You can't also get me a ticket. God. Kung Fu, you motherfucker. Are we going to gamble on this, chat? Are we going to gamble? Let me put pants on. Hold on, hold on. Are we actually going to gamble on this? I think I could do it in 10 minutes. I wish I had my car. You want to pick the numbers? I need bonus time. If you're going to make me pick the numbers, then I need bonus time. If I just get to tell them, give me a fucking lottery ticket later, nerd. Lil bro has a gacha withdrawal. No, we pick the numbers. That's what I'm saying. But if I have to tell them the numbers, it's going to take more time. Also, how are all of you going to pick numbers? Let's be real here. If I'm like, chat, give me all of your numbers, I'm going to end up with like 20 numbers, and they're just going to be a disaster. And 69, thank you. Very nice. Does it even go up to 69? I think it does. 69 and 13. 30. 69. No. Just 69, okay? Just 69. I don't want to hear anything else. Just 69. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, there are the notifications.
Whatever you could spare.
Thank you, Legion. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. I know. That's what I'm saying, Kung Fu. It's literally sitting next to me. Hey, Legion was trying so hard to add this to Throne. Is the B a transparent helicopter? Yes, it is. Oh, a transport helicopter. Yes, it is a transport helicopter. And then somebody shared a bodysuit for women. That's a great suggestion. The future is now. It airdrops smaller bees. All right, chat. What do you want me to give you? Let's do a gamba. Let's do a gamba. I think I can make it in 10 minutes, but let's gamba about it. A kiss. Okay. Do you want to play clips while I'm gone? Do you want me to put on a YouTube video?
Hylia Star says B.
Hi, Hylia.
B.
Hello?
B.
Yes?
I know what I want you to give me, alright.
Uh-huh.
Pants grab.
You can't handle the pants grab, Hylia. We can do clips if it ends. All right. Let's see. What is there on the YouTube? Trending makes YouTube autoplay a danger unless you pick a playlist. I should just give you... I identify as a Boeing AH-64 Apache attack helicopter. Are those made by Boeing? Actually, though? I'm just going to give you the fucking weather to watch, chat, and you're going to like it. To be honest, you did put on pants. I have not put on pants yet. Rain sounds. This is 20 minutes of Louis noises. Mongolian throat singing. We could do that. Wolf, thank you again. Like, for real. That's so, like, out of nowhere, gifting 10 subs. Like, what the heck? Salty, thank you for thanking Wolf. Thank you. Farms instructor, welcome. It goes well. How about... I love the mug too. I really want another one. Maybe we should add another one to... Oh, you know, good watch. This came out today.
This is the
I should add another one of these mugs to Throne. Is gambling bits taking too long? That's too fucking bad. You guys put this idea in my head. Already watched that? Well, I didn't see any other recommendations. And you keep watching it the second that it drops 488. So what am I supposed to do about it? Huh? Huh? All right. Don't know. Be faster. I can't go live while I'm at work. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. Play some clips.
Guys are gonna drive into a cloud. They tell you when you're young, girls go out and have your fun, and then they hunt and slay the ones who actually do it. Criticize the way you fly.
What is your ooh about? How the hell do you say it, Serto? You say it Sertogens Bos. It's very easy. Sertogens Bos. I hope that actually helps you. Yeah, just like that. Cookie Spider, hello. So my birthday, but thank you. This is gonna be my life forever.
You don't need the key. You're thinking too much, chat. Just break.
Oh, it's red.
Don't even worry about it.
Jesus Christ, how many clips did you play?
We offer more
I was
adversity to
literally
make your
just putting
success
on
sweet.
pants.
Holy shit, yeah. You see, engagement, you fools. Not like that though, right? No, not like that. Like this. Oh.
No, we haven't even started the gamba. Kind of pointless.
I had a key.
If we haven't started the gamba.
I don't remember when I had a key. I don't remember finding it.
I really need a spear. I just don't do like any damage without a pole arm.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yes, absolutely. Do we not have that as a sound alert anymore? Fucking love that sound alert.
Necri, please, let's leave.
Alright, I need my stuff.
Alright, Burgle.
Thank you.
Do you want to die, Lunar Junie? Would you like to fucking die? I will chemically castrate you.
Wow.
And not with proper chemicals. I'll do it with acid. Wink. Anyway.
All right, starting 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes from now to make your prediction. I will leave as soon as the clip stop playing.
Hello. I swear I'm starting right away. I'm not gonna take as long as someone else we know that likes to take forever to start stream. Bees.
Wow.
Don't actually, you know what? Tell Bees I said that. Do it. I don't care.
Looks kind of funny.
All right.
Oh, Yachi, hello. Thank you for the prime. Oh, wow. I got Yachi's prime. Holy shit. Thank you so much.
All right, we're letting the clips play out. I'll start the video.
Holy moly.
And then good luck, everybody.
What's this game all about? Killing things.
I need clock. All right, chat. I need stopwatch. All right, who else is going to keep time? The prediction is up now, Gamba. Gamba chat, Gamba. Get it twisted. And actually, I can just put one up on screen, but like not super easily because this is already... How many minutes? 10 minutes. I'm setting a timer once I hear the thing after this. All right, let me make sure the volume's set well. Drive as safe as possible. I have a lot on this bet. Gamba chat, Gamba.
This versus that off-road. They got the dog. Whoa, methanol, big block.
Dude, you went for it.
Always go for it, baby.
All right, chat. All right, chat, I'm leaving now.
Just coming right from this.
Come on, Gary. Oh, man, you see the heat. You see the dirt. You see Gary looking like he's a foreman on a job site. You know what this is? This is this versus that off-road.
No tarmac, we built an entire course. 2 identical dirt drag strips. Of course, we're gonna bring out more than just the traditional desert races. What do we bring in?
We got monster trucks, we got mega trucks, we got trophy trucks, we got Ultra 4s, we got a fucking Miata, we got a Harley, we got all sorts of shit. We even got fresh off the dealership floor cars that will definitely not make it through this.
Oh. And most importantly, what we have is 2 full seasons. Thank you to our friends at Fuel Off-Road and 4 Wheel Parts. That's right. This isn't just a special. This isn't just 4 episodes. This is gonna be months worth of carnage.
All for your entertainment, and the best thing about it of all is it's in the dirt, so nobody can jump and cheat. It's only about guts, glory. Asphalt no longer exists, just dirt.
All right, up first, we have this. Sir, please introduce yourself to the people and tell us what you have brought.
So I'm Devin Villeneuve from Canada, and this is Flyboy.
What is Flyboy?
It's a freestyle truck. So we do a lot of like short course, big jumps, mud racing.
Would it be out of pocket to call it a mega truck?
It's a mega truck. For sure, it's a mega truck.
Hell yeah. Can we get to the business end and just talk
For
about
sure.
what powers it? Immediately, I see all the things that I like. Walk me through what the setup is here.
Yeah, so this is a Gen 3 speed built 548 cubic inch Chevy engine with a 1471 blower on alcohol.
So how much boost are you running on?
We ran it down to 17 pounds of boost for this event. We were just more or less worried about the truck staying together with this much power that we put through this.
What kind of power does it make at the crank, and then what does it wind up being at the tire, if you even know?
So probably off the flywheel, we're probably anywhere from 16 to 1800, and at the wheels, we have no clue what this thing runs.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are huge. Actually, let's get into that, and then we're gonna go running gear. Well, how big are these? These are ag tires, right?
Yeah, so they're a 64-inch patty tire.
Patty tire.
Yeah.
Now, what's a patty tire?
It's just like a rice cane patty. They use them in, I think, China.
The world's most dangerous woman.
Damn, who would have thought?
Yeah.
And then these wheels, are they just like agriculture wheels?
These are actually just custom wheels that Bobby Barta built for the truck. They would just come with a barrel, and then he machined and built all the wheels for it.
Okay, let's talk about drivetrain. Let's talk about these gigantic axles.
Yeah,
These 5 tons or what is this?
These are 20 tons.
So, okay, where do you get a 20-ton axle? Like, what would this be found on?
So the planetary hubs are actually off of like a 20-ton crane is what they're built for, and then the housings are for a tractor. Pretty much identical to a monster truck, same diff.
Okay, how much does the whole thing weigh?
98.98. So like 10,000 pounds.
10,000. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Light girl.
Yep.
Nice. And then for suspension here, I noticed that up front, you're running what looks like a bypass shock.
Yeah.
Do you not run any kind of spring or anything?
No, they're nitrogen-filled shocks.
Okay. I noticed in the back you got coilovers.
Yep.
Is that kind of standard operating procedure for these? Or
No, this is a pretty new style suspension that they've been experimenting with on this truck here.
Tell you what, since we can kind of see the office here, can we jump up here and check out what's going on inside?
You betcha. Yeah, man.
Strictly business.
One seat, man.
Dude, one Kirky.
Yep.
How does your back feel when you take jumps in that?
It doesn't feel great.
Uh-huh.
No, definitely does not feel great.
Sick. I see you got a tack, and then you got your shifter.
And then this is the rear steer here. Nice. So you just go side to side, auto self centers. There's a switch down here that I can flip, and then it actually stays with the rear steer. So if I turn it and I let go, it actually stays turned.
Put your hand on that shifter. Let me see that. So are you actually like shifting gears at all, or are you just kind of like...
Yeah, it's just got 2 speeds. So you just pull it all the way down into the base end, and then slap it in a second and hang on.
I see that there's a big plexiglass piece in the front.
Yes.
I'm assuming that's so you can kind of see
That's
when this
right.
thing is...
So usually what you'll see is when I get on it, the truck will unload pretty high in the front. So I'll actually look through the plexiglass, pretty much how I see.
Okay, so this is a lot of just like hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
And just letting Jesus take the wheel.
That's right. A lot of guessing.
Well, sick. I'm pretty sure it's going to be great over jumps, but I'm curious how it's going to be like in the whoops. Now, your competitor, which we're going to go check out now, is probably going to be real sick in the whoops. Let's go see that.
What's up, y'all? Hope you're enjoying this brand new series of This Versus That TVT Off-Road, but Gary and I here are going to take a quick moment to tell you about a brand new series of wheel from our friends at Fuel Off-Road. It's the Fusion Forge series. Gary, what is Fusion Forge?
Fusion Forge is where they take an aluminum 6061 T6 barrel and combine it with a cast center, which means you get the style and grace of a cast wheel, but with the strength and rigidity of a forged barrel.
And they do it using friction-based welding technology. It's pretty wild tech to put the cast center, the forged outer, and they got 3 brand new wheels in this series. You can check them all out, fueloffroad.com. We also threw a link in the description if you want to check it out.
That's right. Buy now! And if you don't, I'll find you. And if I find you not running these wheels, it's going to be a hard day for you and your family.
Here we are today with Kenny, and this thing is sick. What is it that we're working with today?
The cab is actually a 2003 Silverado cab, and we built a tube chassis trophy truck to fit inside the Silverado cab. So it's a steel cab, basically tube chassis unlimited truck.
You built this in your garage, right? I remember seeing stories on Instagram.
Yeah, it came as a pile of tubes, almost 300 feet of tubing, and every square inch of it. Anything that's metal on the truck, including the motor, I built. But it took us 2 years. 2 years in the garage.
Freaking out there casting iron in his backyard.
Got a forge going.
What are you working with power-wise?
I built a 408 cubic inch LS-based motor, and we put a single Garrett G42 1200.
Holy crap, so what kind of power are you expecting out of that?
And we made 615 horsepower at the ground, wheel horsepower, and just under 700 foot-pounds of torque.
For reference, trophy trucks aren't seeing that number, just so you know. So let's see it. I want to see it. Let's pop this hood and let's check it out. This is so well packaged. Give us a rundown.
Hi,
How did you
Chad.
package
all this? What is all of this?
Hi.
Yeah, there's 7 radiators on this truck.
7 radiators.
So this is one of the air-to-water intercooler radiators here. This is the main engine radiator. The air-to-water intercooler, your Garrett G42
25 minutes left.
Which
Wow.
is a perfect match, by the way, for us.
Wow, I had that many doubters in chat. I didn't even go to the close gas station. I didn't even go to the close gas station. All right. I put 22K on doubt. Wait, what's the ratio? Hold on. Dude, there's 3 people that put points on yes. 7.2 to 30K. 3 believers, 5 doubters. I believed in you. Thank you, Nempe. Thank you, Namaz. My channel points. No, you poor bastard. All right. Yeah, I even got myself a beverage. Chat. That's how confident I was. And I didn't even so there is a gas station that's on the corner like in my neighborhood. I didn't even go to that one. I went up the street. So now you're just flexing? Absolutely. Absolutely I'm flexing. Well, thank you for hanging out, chat. Let's watch the rest of this video. I mean, we haven't even missed the races.
It's 408 because the boost
A
comes on
pre-runner
super
versus a mega truck.
It's still the original motor. We've got I don't know how many miles we have on the
How
truck.
about you, Dr. Pepper?
Seems to be doing okay.
Of course.
That's crazy.
Of
This
course,
massive
Nimpy.
shock package and front end on this thing is freaking incredible as well. So just to run down on what kind of travel numbers, what kind of suspension are we going with on this?
Sure. Yeah. The chassis swings 26 inches in the front. We have a 3-inch ADS racing shock coilover. And then we have a 4-inch bypass. Those are both 14-inch.
Okay, and then this guy is a...
All right, here it comes.
It's a 2.5 by 4-inch. We only took an inch out of the stroke of it.
Only took an inch out of the stroke.
Thank you for the lurk, Firearms.
All right, so on the back of this truck, this thing has a massive wide setup in the back. What do we got going on?
So we have 2 spares that lay down side by side.
I can't even redeem text-to-speech to bully you anymore. Aw.
At about 3.5 miles per gallon. That doesn't make
3.5
yeah,
miles per gallon.
3.5 miles a gallon. It makes for a short trip to that $500 fill up these days.
Absolutely. What kind of shock package are you rocking in here in the back?
You got an ADS racing shock package in the rear. Also, we have a 2.5-inch bump stop, which is.
So it looks like we're almost done with the truck descriptions here. Was the mega truck insane?
4 inches. It's left out to 4 inches in the rear.
Sure.
A 3-inch coilover and a 4-inch.
Wait, this is from 7 days ago.
Says it's beautiful.
And I thought that this was the one from today. I played the wrong one.
Pump setup is in this thing. It has to be like what, E85 compatible or
yeah,
what?
Everything on the truck is E85 compatible because we do have a flex fuel system in the truck. So we use a Haltech ECM and they have a flex fuel sensor that automatically changes.
Did I miss anything crazy on Twitter today?
And 91, depending on the ethanol content.
I know you got coolers on.
Professional streamer, yeah,
Let's go inside.
that's me.
I want to see around in there.
Let's do it.
Back the engine is
Also, Moon, if you happen to be lurking or this makes it back to you, you're all like, my audio interface is being weird, so I should get a new audio interface. And I had to restart my audio interface before going live today, and it made me late because I literally had no audio out for no reason. None whatsoever. Sometimes this thing just does that. So, good luck.
crazy. It's like right here.
Yeah, it's very far back, and there's actually access panels in the wall there, so you can get to the back.
Great. Yeah,
so you can get to the back spark plugs because they're literally at your knee. The motor's way back, and we try to get as much weight over the rear of the truck as possible.
Sure. You got your
These trucks are insane.
Give us a rundown of what you got going on there in the middle.
Yeah, so we have a rugged radios, intercom and radio system here. So we run two 10-pound Safecraft suppression systems in it.
Amen.
Well, we actually run a 4-speed in this.
Oh, so it's got a 4L80 in it.
Yeah, so it's a reed case 4-speed. So it's called a Super 80.
What's this big old tank over here behind the pasture? What you got going on over there?
That's my Tokyo Drift box, as my friends call it. They always make fun of me for having an ice box for an intercooler system in my off-road race truck. You can't tell anybody I actually put ice in it today.
Okay.
I really did. I'm like, it's drag race. I gotta put ice in it.
Well, freaking A, let's go line it up and see how it does.
Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
You hear that? You hear that? And then there's a turbo.
Look how
one of those.
excited he is on that noise right there.
Bro, like, it sounds like Monster Jam out here.
Alright, I'm voting monster truck. I don't give a
Normally a Ford guy, but I'm gonna go with the Chevy. I just think it's gonna be smooth.
I'm going pre-runner, Chevy, the race truck. I think it's gonna catch him in the whoops. He has the balls that thing has to blitz the whoops. It's very close, but Chevy.
I don't know what the track looks like.
I'm going with the green truck, monster truck.
Monster truck versus turbo pre-runner. My heart's in the pre-runner. Kenny for the win.
The whoops are gonna settle this one. It's got to be the Chevy.
Is this going to be close at all? Is this literally, I would assume that the pre-runner is just going to absolutely run away with this. I didn't get to see the monster truck, but I just don't see it doing that well.
This thing sounds so sick.
Oh, this is
God
America.
bless America. Here we go.
Boom! Methanol, big block.
Sadly, the truck's from Canada, but yeah, God bless.
Hey, North America.
We're
God
in
bless
America.
North America.
Okay. Oh, that's a serious monster truck. I take back everything I said. I thought that this was just a goofy big truck, but that's like actually a monster truck. Oh! Dude, okay, old monster trucks, goofy, loud, kind of pointless, ridiculous machines. Current monster trucks will rip your fucking face off while doing a backflip and not give a fuck. Like, they're actually insane. Oh my god!
Yeah! Oh no, hey!
Dude, don't you fucking wow that. That was insane. That would have been so cool to say. The guy has a lot of faith in staying on the track. I don't think that dude, that guy was like brain empty accelerator on floor.
God! He's got to be shitting his pants. That thing was 20 feet in the air going through the woods.
This is the best day ever.
Dude!
I'm never going to regular this first night again.
Damn!
Uh-oh.
Man, what kind of Smurf blood are you running in that thing?
I got earplugs in. I gotta take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Dude, you went for it in the
I always go for it, baby. Good, I was a little nervous through the whoops, but I figured just pin it and hang on, right?
What, when you're like this?
Yes.
I was so right. I figured just pin it and hang on. My dude.
The sky. What were you looking at? Can you see the sun?
Yeah, I seen this tire.
Kenny!
Hey, what do you want, bud?
It's like, Kenny, come on in here. Come on in here.
Rolls over on you.
Kenny.
Hi, nerdy. Also, Squirrely, good to see you.
So here's what I got to propose. Like, what do we want to run for the second race? Is it a heads up, or is it? Like, do you need more time to boost up? Like,
maybe he takes the hit.
I think he takes the hit.
I mean, he's up so quick.
Yeah,
Dude, this thing.
Like, dude, I knew he was going to be a million truck links off the get. You know what I mean? I feel like driving Miss Daisy back there. You're a mad bender.
Yeah, you guys. Thank you. You're mad.
Yeah, that's not. I expected the monster truck dude to be a little bit more sane, but I'm glad to see that he's not.
oh yeah, baby, we are back. We're doing a lane change, and Kenny
It's like the hardest pack
getting
he's
the
ever
jump.
driven.
Thing is so sick.
Oh, it sounds so insane.
God, I love this.
Like you hear that, and you expect to look over and just see like a funny car with like the body up, but no, it's that thing. It's a 37 Ford.
It's a funny truck.
It is a funny truck.
Round 2. Did they put you in a room, nerdy? I guess that's true, McLennan. Dude, the amount of dirt. Dude, respect to the dude in the pre-runner though. Those were big jumps to send that pre-runner over. Like, honestly though. Man must be from Alberta, a place free from rats. It's like one of the only places that's free from rats.
Damn! Yo, he got roosted. You down in Canada.
You ain't got the dog in you.
You down in Canada.
You ain't got the dog in you. Got the dog.
That was way faster than his last run. He maintains speed.
Yeah, he learned from the first run.
I don't know what this is, but it's really hot.
That was off the bump.
Oh, that was the bump stop fix I did. I rapid gapped it.
Oh yeah, there's the bump stop down there.
Yeah, that's the bump stop in that lane.
So is his drive shaft broken or something? His mega truck?
Oh.
Half a car?
Wow.
Go help them.
All right, buddy.
We'll pull him out in this. We got you, boys.
Yeah, no big deal. Give Brad a little bump. Yeah, buddy. That was a fucking run. Did you grenade it?
Yeah, it actually broke the block. I don't know when it landed really hard. I don't know if the diff hit the mid plate or what, but it broke the power steering pump.
Oh.
The block is actually missing a chunk out of it.
I heard a lot of ting ting ting.
Look underneath there, you can see the broken block.
Here, let's get let me get in there. Oh yeah, bud. Yeah, well you blew out your bump stop again. Hey, but you know what? You won. Hell yeah.
Here, put this one in.
Dude won absolutely nothing. Literally nothing from that. Mental.
In your pocket. Put this one in your pocket.
It
actually broke for labor.
Yeah.
Oh, it broke it?
Yeah.
By the way, I like that the only tool out right now is this. This is how you work on these things.
There you have it.
All right, chat. So Powerball ticket acquired. Degeneracy levels quite high. He got some high fives, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's got to count for something, for sure. For sure. And I got two, so I got two Kung Fu. I'm not saying that either of them are fully yours, but I'll remember you goading me into going and getting these tickets, all right? Oh shit. We want to just jump straight into jet lag so we can get that out of the way. It's a half an hour episode tonight. And then I don't know what we'll finish up with. Honestly, we may finish up with my fucking taxes because that shit's going to stress me out until I'm done with it. I put it off until like the last minute because, I mean, partially because I just got the shit to actually do it, but still, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling, chat.
Hello and
okay, yeah, we finished the prediction. All the points are handled. Let's see. Yeah, episode 5. Do we want to? Nah, we're not gonna fuck with it. We're just gonna enjoy the episode.
welcome to episode 5 of our 72-hour game of tag, where each of us is trying to get to a different location in Europe before the other two can tag them. Right now, Ben's on his way to Zermatt, Switzerland with a huge lead thanks to a series of escalating setbacks for the chasers. See, as Ben made his way through the Netherlands, we wanted to go directly to Breda, a hub where we could cut him off, but a signal fault forced us to go a much longer route. Once finally in Breda, Ben was headed to Belgium. We wanted to take a train to Brussels, but discovered it made its first stop at 8:01, 1 minute after the rest period begins, meaning we weren't allowed to get on it. So instead we figured we'd go up to Rotterdam and take a high-speed train to Brussels in the morning. But then it turned out that train was sold out. So we have to wait to take a train when the game starts at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. But this small train station doesn't have a train to Brussels in...
It would really suck to get caught at a random small train station in this game. Like, I feel like you would pretty much want to do anything to avoid that.
Till 7 a.m. the next morning. All of which is how Ben's 15-minute lead just turned into a 3-hour lead. And as you can tell, we aren't feeling amazing about it.
This just seems impossible that it could be this bad. So now we get to Brussels at 9 a.m.? Yes. 3 hours after the game starts? Yes. There's gotta be... That can't be right. Okay, let's... Okay. Off to Belgium, then.
really think I'd get this far, so I'm feeling pretty good. I am going to get to the Brussels airport by the rest period. I'll be able to start from there tomorrow morning. When will Sam and Adam be able to get there? Who knows? They know, probably.
Is there a
Do
bus
they know?
or something?
No, there's no bus.
I don't
I think you're just screwed.
Is there a place that we could take a taxi to that would be useful?
I don't think so.
Are we sure, though? Stick with me for a second here. No. There's gotta be. There's gotta be something. My God, how is this possible?
I don't think he's taking the news well. We could go get some dinner.
Are we sure we've exhausted all our options?
I mean...
Wait, let me look. Okay, what if we tried to go to Roosendaal in Antwerp in the morning, potentially? We could. Okay, I'm just for starters, we could do that. Also, we could take a 29-minute car to Brecht. Okay, yes. Brecht is even better.
Brecht.
See, look. Brecht to Brussels tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. We get there at 7:36. Look.
I think that checks out.
Okay, so there's a lot going on here, so let's walk you through it.
Yes,
Basically,
please.
what Adam figured out is that the chasers can use our ability to take 30-minute taxi rides to go to a place called Brecht tonight. Brecht just so happens to have a train right when the game starts next morning to Antwerp, where we can then make a quick connection to Brussels. In total, this one little move will save us a whole 90 minutes, which is why
it's pretty huge.
We need to get in a taxi to Brecht right now.
So we hopped in an Uber and made it to the station just in time for the rest period.
All right, we are at Norderkempen and we have reached the end of day 2.
I wonder what they paid for that Uber. Like, for real.
Good night.
Good night. See you in the morning.
Meanwhile, Ben made it to Brussels Airport. Coincidentally, the exact location where we ended day 2 last season.
We are here at the Brussels airport. Someone on my train got arrested for smelling a lady's hair, so that's kind of interesting.
Right, McLennan.
Anyway, what is my plan? What's the plan? What is the plan?
Is there a plan?
Great question. Here's Ben's plan. Luxembourg. It's in his win region, and he has a lot of options from there. He's hoping to chain together a few trains to get there with stops in Charleroi and Namur. But first it's time to sleep.
Okay, good night. Mwah.
So yada yada yada,
Aww.
rest period, and it's 6
Good
a.m.
night.
next morning. Ben gets on his train to Charleroi, we go to Antwerp, and just like that, the chase is back on.
Okay, so headed to Brussels, but I think that's on
I think
literally
it's
this
literally right there.
platform. Literally
Yeah.
this platform.
Welcome to Antwerp. It's a very cool train station.
We should go
Look
up.
at that.
Let's go up a level. Let's go look at it.
I feel like this is one of those things that somebody would frame up
Oh,
really
wow.
neatly in one of those really annoying, accidentally Wes Anderson.
Dude, it's crazy though, because, okay, the best example of a train station that I saw that was like this was actually in Helsinki. Helsinki Central was pretty wild. I don't even remember. I guess Gare du Nord was also pretty impressive like this, but I don't know. It was so cluttered with construction and stuff. It just was not the same thing. But these crazy, like, giant glass roofs in these central stations are so wild to me as American. They're so cool to see. Like, so cool to see.
Like videos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, say something in sort of a detached tone.
Sitting on trains for 2 days wreaks havoc on your bowels.
Oh. I feel that right now, actually. Not because of trains, but
Yeah, I'm feeling good this morning. I mean,
just
physically,
reasons.
terrible. I'm on the brink of death, but game-wise, feeling pretty good.
Because if I can get all the way to Luxembourg, my options really open up, and then I should be able to just like embed myself somewhere weird in my territory. Because I think at this rate, no one's going to make it to their end location. I think the winner is going to be determined by where the runner is at the end of today, at 8 p.m. today.
Just a quick reminder, if nobody makes it to their end location, the win goes to whoever's end location is closest to the
Canada's-
runner at the end of 3.
Canada's biggest gives me a highway underpass vibe in the main platform area. Looks nice from the outside. Yeah. They're like used to be a train station in the city that I live in, and I don't even think, I think they actually knocked it down. It was like an old historic train station. I'm pretty sure they just knocked it down. So, and by old historic train station, I know that not everywhere has these big grand like central stations or whatever. But like a big old train station in America was literally like a building next to train tracks. So like a platform. I don't even think there were multiple platforms. I think there was just one.
3 days. This is day 3, meaning that whoever's win region the runner is in at 8 p.m. today will win the game.
But that just means that I have to get somewhere weird in my territory where they can't get to me. And I feel like I should be able to do that, but we'll see.
Okay. Hello. So Ben has left Brussels. He is headed, it seems, to a place called Charleroi. He will get there at 7:30. Luckily, the train we are on to Brussels continues on to what's it? Charleroi. Yeah. And we'll get there at 8:30. So we'll only be an hour behind him. That's good.
Okay.
We frankly have no idea where he's going. I mean, he seems to be probably planning to chain together regional lines to make his way into his territory, which, to be fair, is a very smart move. You can't cut somebody off if you don't know where they're going. So I think we just gotta follow him for now. We're fine. We're doing fine.
I had a dream last night that Sam and Adam fell down a well and I won. And when I went home, there was a parade for me, and people were in the streets, they were crying, like tears of joy, like they were weeping. And Joe Biden was there, and he kissed me on the forehead, and he gave me a big key to the city. And Sam and Adam were still down in the well. Was it a dream or was it a premonition? Only time will tell.
All right.
Okay.
By the way, I think it's done. Two people noticed the pity point prediction, and somebody else voted no to give away 4,000 more of their points. Who did that? Who? Yup. There was a prediction for free points. Anyways, congratulations to the people that actually voted for yes. I should have just scammed the shit out of you. I should have scammed the shit out of y'all. Oh, there's an ad break. Nymphian 488, congratulations on your points. I don't even think 488 lost points. Did you lose points? Did you doubt me whenever I went to go buy a Powerball ticket? And Nymphy didn't. Hey, enjoy the points. Technical difficulties? What is that, Brainy? I mean, that is a good sign for me to just have in general. So can I just have a cleaned up version of that for real though? Yes, I did, but I won more now than I lost. Excellent. Oh, do you want it? Yeah, I actually do want that for real at some point. You don't have to do it right now, but that actually would be fantastic. PNG or MP4, it's animated. I'll take the animated version. Hell yeah. The ad break is still going for Nymphe. Spider Heck is a heck of a game. Can I interest you in some spiders? Spiders are okay. Thank you for the recommendation, Nerdy. I'll check it out. Welcome back, Nymphe, and enjoy the points.
We are here in Charleroi. I have about 15 minutes to transfer onto a train to Namur. There's my train.
Namur. That's surely how you pronounce it.
To Namur.
We have news.
He's going to Namur.
Yes, you did. You did,
We thought he
Nempe.
might do, and we could have gotten off in Brussels.
Aquaman's
and gone
primary
straight
foe.
to Namur and gained a lot of ground on him, but we didn't. We didn't do that. He has a lot of options from Namur. Well, most notably, he has a direct to Luxembourg.
It would be cool to go to Luxembourg.
I mean, I would enjoy going to Luxembourg. Yeah, we can take
We
the
can
850.
take the 850 and just be 1 hour behind.
What do they do when they're done with this? Do they just, they just hang out wherever they end up for like a week or something? I would love that so much. Only one man more useless than Aquaman. The only man more useless than Aquaman. Oh God. Oh God. Poor guy.
At a certain point, we can't be 1 hour behind, though. At a certain point,
Yes,
we're gonna
at
have
a
to
certain
catch
point,
up.
we do have to catch up.
So, here's the situation. The situation is interesting. The situation is entertaining. It's good suspenseful entertainment. That's what we're here for, right? This train to Namur gets in at 8:22. There is then a train to Luxembourg at 8:47, which I don't have remotely enough coins to take yet. If I can earn a whole bunch of coins in like 25 minutes and get on that 8:47, that means that I will have bought myself, I think, at least a 2-hour lead in Luxembourg, which would be amazing. And if I don't make that train, it means I'll probably get caught in Namur. So I've just gotta pull a card as soon as I get off this train and pray.
I hope he gets something good.
Pray that it's something I can do really quickly.
I hope it's a challenge that gets him drunk. So it's just not jet lag without him getting drunk at some point.
Okay, we're in Namur. The train for Luxembourg leaves in 25 minutes.
Wait, is he drunk?
let's
I don't
pull
know.
apart. Okay, I'm using the last of my coins to double this next card.
It's entirely possible.
I guess the fate of my run and the fate of this game
Has he considered?
sort of come.
Don't bring back the trauma, Red. Don't bring back the trauma. I cannot handle another disguise. We are limited to one disguise per jet lag season, and god damn, I hope the next one is better than the one this season. He seems drunk. Should I get more alcohol as well? Yeah, you probably should. You probably should. Also, McLennan, I saw the comment earlier about the research missions taking for fucking ever to accumulate the XP. Yeah, they really do. They really do. Like, but you know what's worse than that? The portion of researching the ship that's like, oh yeah, just drop like 10 epic blueprints for this motherfucker. I don't have that. I don't have that. Why are you asking for that? Anyways.
Down to what card I pull. Okay. Here we go. Become a French chef.
Become a French chef. Make mayonnaise. You must successfully emulsify egg and oil into at least 1
How the fuck are you
tablespoon of mayonnaise.
That's gonna be hard to do in 25 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, the legs are burning. It's a place called Shop and Go over there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can just buy stir quick. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Oil. Some kind of oil. I get oil out of something else.
Dude, they have to have olive oil there.
Yeah, there's oil at the bottom of this. That might...
Dude, there's literally no way that the shop does not just have olive oil or something. Don't forget a bit of Dijon mustard. This dude is about to mix this up in a cup and then throw it in a trash can.
Yeah, but I have no choice. Messy. Now I just have to emulsify.
7 minutes to emulsify. What are you going to emulsify it in?
French chef.
What are you going to emulsify it
going
in?
to be
In the container?
making mayonnaise. Crack an egg into here. We're gonna get some oil. Yes. And then we're gonna be extremely vigorous about this.
Dude, he could have taken 30 more seconds in that grocery store and bought a bowl and a spoon. What is he even, what even is that? Is that just a piece of wood? Sorry, I'm stun locked.
Mostly paper right now. We're gonna pour this out and try again. Egg.
In the same paper? Wow, it's gonna end up mostly paper again. Dude, that is not a fucking spoon. That is a piece of... Hold on. In what world is this actually a spoon, dude? This is a random sliver of wood. Look at that. There is no spoon to that spoon. It is a piece of wood. It was a spoon? That is not a spoon. That is absolutely not a spoon. Chat. This is absolutely not. Who thinks that this is a fucking spoon? It's what you get with meals in supermarkets. You could do better. You could do better. It's more of a spatula. Yeah. It's the new bamboo disposable cutlery you get nowadays. That's no spoon. I don't give a fuck if they call it a spoon. That's not a spoon. It's not. It's just not. They may try to call it a spoon. I will bring my own goddamn spoon if that's what I start getting places when they dispense spoons to me. Like, that is just a useless piece of wood. I feel bad for the tree that they made that fucking thing from because it's actually useless. Actually useless.
We're gonna pour this out and try again. Egg. The oil.
Bring your own stuff anyways. I actually do have a
Hello. All right.
little
we are in Charleroi.
spork.
Ben
I have a
is in
spork.
Namur now. We remain an hour behind him.
And I had a spork with me on my trip, and I did actually use it.
Basically, like,
So,
we need something to change. Like, we need something to happen that slows Ben down in some way.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much that we can really do
To,
get
like,
in
get
front
ahead of
them. It seems.
I miss our splork dragon. Yeah, I hope she'll be back soon. I hope she'll be back soon. I talk to her regularly, so she is still contactable.
Mostly down to hopefully something messing up on his side.
So hopefully we're cutting to him like
I sent her a message
vetoing
today,
challenge,
actually.
or like
Falling
not
in a ditch.
Yeah, or not.
God, I'm still
having
wearing
enough
pants, chat. What the hell?
points, or dying.
No.
No.
Of embarrassment because he does bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It spilled out. Oh dear. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, we're looking at me. We're gonna throw this out. Okay. Found a cup in the trash. We're gonna try again. Egg. Oil. The train's leaving soon. Okay. Okay, okay.
Who knew if you mixed your egg in like the shittiest carton ever.
You look so happy, Happy Bees.
Thank you, GT man. I am happy. I'm also enraged. But if you like how did he ever think that would work? That looks like something else. What does it look like?
I think that is sufficiently emulsified. It's completely mixed.
Right, Red.
So, we're gonna throw all of this out. Okay. I'm cleaning off the rest of the egg.
Are you? You should be catching your train. That's disgusting. Oh my god, dude, that's so gross. Dude, you have 2 minutes, and now you're covered in eggs.
I don't know what's like this. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's still here. All right, done. I see.
Why didn't he just do this in front of the train platform? Like, on the train platform, rather. Thank you for the bits.
That's my train to Luxembourg. Looks like you didn't.
I don't think that this is for fame. I think that these dudes are plenty successful enough. This is literally... I would do this shit. I would absolutely play this game. I wouldn't fuck up that bad trying to mix up eggs because I would never fucking do it in the carton that the eggs arrived in or that I bought them in. But I would play the tag in Europe for free. Shocking.
Make it in time, boys. We're going to a new country.
The train to Luxembourg.
This would be
leaves in 3
so
minutes,
much
and
fun.
He is in the station. I do think he's going to go to Luxembourg.
I would do this in America. This would be fun in America. I mean, they would obviously have to have different rules, but we're a fun continent.
Which I don't love. I don't love that. Things aren't going great.
I'm gonna touch that wire.
Yeah, I think you should touch it. It seems to not. I don't think that's electrical.
It's a coaxial cable.
Couldn't get there.
Yeah, touch the wire.
Nice. Let's get on the tom.
Pure try, yeah.
I think we're leaving. Yeah, we're leaving.
Was that audio fucking necessary?
Okay, let's freaking go. I have to finish washing off all my stuff. Oh, we gotta watch the camera too. But
Dies from electrocution, video ends. New Zealand game can work in America? Absolutely, yeah. What a POV, yeah.
Historic and stuff. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm trying not to freak out yet.
Facebook, shut the fuck up!
It does seem like he's going to enter his win area now.
And it doesn't seem like we have a good way of catching up. I agree.
All right. Well, welcome to Namur Station, where
Thank you.
You just saw Ben. I was talking to the audience, not you.
Facebook in 2023. Unfortunately, my fucking movie group uses Facebook Messenger. So occasionally I do have it open for that chat, Kung Fu. And that is literally like the only, I use it to find car meets and for that. And I guess the whatchamacallit, Marketplace, but I don't really get on Marketplace much.
Rude. Ben left, what, 18 minutes ago? But now we have to wait a half hour to get on a train. So...
You goddamn right I did, Brainy.
It's a beautiful city full of construction. Mostly.
Well, I mean, what fucking city isn't? Right, nerdy?
Okay, so it is 9:48 and Adam just tweeted something, and that suggests to me that they just got on a train, because like usually
I feel like I could actually do a stream on the insane shit that I can find on Marketplace. Genuinely, Marketplace is wild.
what I do is like I'll sit down on a train, like a long train, and I'll like pull up my phone and pull up Twitter, and that would make sense because there was a train 1 minute ago from now.
Do it. We may actually do that 48. I would like to find a way to like gamify it. I feel like that would be the best way to do it. I recently stumbled across a channel that plays like Cards Against Humanity with Marketplace finds, but it's kind of confusing how they do it. Crackhead Craigslist. Bro, what is more crackhead than Craigslist? You can't but I mean, for real, it's sometimes absolutely you find crackhead posts on, it's a Reddit thread. I see. But yeah, like they play Cards Against Humanity with ads for cars. And it's fucking hilarious, but I feel like the format could be like improved upon.
Number to our lawn. And if they got on that train, they could get to Luxembourg by like 11:50. So I'm gonna assume that that's what they're doing. And so I just have to get out of Luxembourg before then. I think that should be no problem.
Man. Oh, you can see the tripod in that shot. I'm gonna go back and wander around Europe again. I miss being able to just get on a train and go wherever.
One of the toddlers in my car said, "We're in Germany, France." And what is Luxembourg if not Germany, France? It seems like most of the routes I would take out of here go through a place called Metz. Already have enough budget to get there. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pull a card, see what the deal is, and then hop on a train to Metz.
Sam? Ben is officially...
You could put up an ad with things blocked out and start polls. Does it run over under $1,000? Does the ad say that? That's actually so fucking good. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm screenshotting that right now. That's actually fucking brilliant. That's actually fucking brilliant. You could even play like a game show with that. I want royalties, dude. That's actually amazing. Will he use my DMs as notepad? Find out in a minute. You fucking bitch. How dare you? How dare you, Brainy? How dare you? How dare you call me out like this? Let's see.
In the region where were the game to end right now, he would win. Okay, he could get...
Okay, but like, imagine he did. Yeah, goddamn right I did. This way you can annoy me about it. Okay, imagine someone hosting this show, right? And there's two competitors, and they basically get to like you get asked questions about the ad. So just like you said, you get shown an ad, things are blacked out from it. And then I'm like to the contestants, is this car in this price bracket or this price bracket? And we have two different like VTubers or whatever on there, and they have to guess, and then the person with the most points at the end wins. Like, I feel like that could work. It could also work just shooting the shit with chat. Absolutely. With like as pre-prepared content and having y'all. So I mean, we could do a couple rounds both ways, honestly. But I think turning it into like a game show with like a couple of contestants and a host could be super cool. If executed well, I feel like that would actually be good content. I've seen people do similar things. In fact, Wubby's done similar things before in the past, but it was like getting people's mugshots and being like, what crime did this person commit? And I don't know if we're quite ready for that vibe here. Could also be good content, but you know, YouTube bracket style multi-video, YouTube bracket style multi-video bracket. YouTube, you need to just start. I don't know where I'm supposed to put video series in that statement, Nerdy. As a YouTube video series, okay, I give up.
To Mets on this.
Sorry, I'm tired. It's okay.
That's a lot earlier than we could.
When could we get to Mets?
I mean, we're not even getting to Arlon until 11:30, and then we would need to take the train, and then we would need to take a taxi, and then we would need to take a slow regional train to Mets.
Okay. If Ben gets on a train 14 minutes from now, headed south, then the game is potentially okay.
I feel like, Agent, you're absolutely right. Also, hello, good to see you. I feel like that could be alleviated by some pre-competition context giving and coaching. Like, that would absolutely need to be done. Because you're totally right. You would want people on equal footing, but I feel with like even like half an hour's like education before the stream, you could accomplish a close enough result. Have a tournament over multiple videos, mayhaps.
If Ben gets on the train at 11:24, we are well and truly fucked.
Let's give them a little shuffle, and then we will see what we're doing next.
Cursed! Ratatouille.
The next move you make will be decided by a rat.
What?
Please access the Smithsonian Zoo's Naked Mole Rat live feed and go to camera 2. Whatever direction you first see a rat cross the camera, you must travel at least 2 miles in that direction before continuing.
Okay, I have to access the Naked Mole Rat cam, and they're gonna decide where I'm gonna go next. We have to access cam 2.
He got possibly completely screwed. He has 14 minutes to go 2 miles in a direction and make it back there before continuing. I assume if the train is traveling in the direction of the mole rat, then maybe he could just get on it, but they did this before it was vetoed. Yes, but he can't veto. He doesn't have time to veto.
Okay, so that rat just went.
I think it may be challenging to find 8 tubers that would be interested in playing that. Maybe I'm wrong, Nerdy. In fact, I am wrong, but I don't know 8 tubers that would be interested in playing that game. Like, a lot of them would be like, what the you want me to guess shit about cars that are posted on Facebook Marketplace? Who the fuck are you? Get out of here.
That way. So I have to go west. Is Mets at least 2 miles west? No.
Thanks for the update, Brandy.
No, it is not. So let's look at the departure board and figure out what we're allowed to take.
Okay,
Have you met your chat?
11:25, and he's still there.
If we did it with chat members, sure, but
But I feel like I'm just kind of setting myself up for heartbreak here.
Probably.
I've got like a pit in my stomach. It still says he's in the station.
Yeah.
But there's no reason he would be in the station if he wasn't taking that train. There's not another train for like 10 minutes.
We get an exclamation point new vid in chat.
What about Trier? That's in Germany. That's not where we want to go. Pétage. That sounds French. It's in Luxembourg, but it is the right way. Okay. I think that's our best bet for now. It's Pétage. Maybe the rat is helping me. Maybe this is actually going to make their lives harder.
That is probably going to really confuse them.
Okay, it's 11:30.
Yeah.
It doesn't show him having left.
Thank you,
I think
Brady.
he didn't take it.
That seems conclusive. Like, because it seems to be roughly live location.
Okay, he definitely did not take the train.
Yeah.
Wow. That is a massive relief.
Pétage. It's interesting. I mean, I never considered going to Pétage, but this rat's got an interesting strat, because the rat was like, just go west, you know? Don't worry about Sam's win area. Just Adam's going next. All you gotta worry about is him. As long as you're going away from his win area, it's gonna make it harder for him to get back by the end of the day. You totally got a good chance of winning, even if you get caught. I'm gonna trust the rat on this one. I'm gonna have to trust the rat on this one. That's the challenge, but let's just hope the rat's right.
Where is he?
That's not working. Oh well.
West.
What? None of this makes any sense.
I think he's on that line that does that curve to...
Oh, he's on the curvy line.
But that means he's going to, like, there.
Yeah, well, we could even
Yeah, as soon as I have the video, I'll put up the premiere.
maybe just take like a taxi or something. Luxembourg is so small. All right, well now I think Ben's... I've gone from being worried Ben was about to run away with it to thinking Ben's actually in quite a lot of trouble.
All right, I've decided I'm actually gonna get off a little earlier. I've gone my 2 miles, I've fulfilled my curse.
Where are you gonna go from
What I
there?
was talking about. I think that I have to go back to Bettenberg and then down back to Metz. It seems like I'm going to just get trapped if I go to all the way to Batange, because they're...
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I get why they do that, but I get why it would be nice to be able to just like schedule out the videos even without the video uploaded, but here we are.
There are just not a lot of trains out of there. Hopefully, I'm hoping that...
Hopefully.
Me being kind of indecisive and going all around and having a rat factor into the equation will throw them off enough that they won't be able to stay like right on top of me. If they're even right on top of me, I don't know.
Yeah, they're pretty on top of you.
It's a very nice train.
I just can't even figure out where he's going.
I want pizza.
Is it Etch or Alzette?
I had barbecue for lunch. We had like a lunch event thing at work, which was fun and it was nice. And we got to I basically got to like drink for a lot of the afternoon. But I'm never having barbecue again, Chad. Like ever. I just no pizza unless you take my ideas. I'm taking your ideas.
We could take a 20-minute taxi there.
I mean, if we were to take a taxi, we might as well take it now. But the problem is then we're potentially...
In a place that there's like nothing.
Yeah.
We might be stranding ourselves.
Oh, wait, no. There is a train to there in... Oh, it leaves in 2 minutes.
Wait,
Uber
what?
one of the PO box.
Yeah, Luxembourg to
Jesus.
Eschweiler.
There, I think there still is like a streamer meal ordering service here. Hold on.
What train is it, Sam? It leaves in 2 minutes. So 12:17, the Wasser Billig one?
No, it's the one to Redange.
Redange? 5AB to Redange. Great. So it's
Wait.
up here.
I don't... What? But that's a different departure time than it shows here.
Well, I don't know. That's what it says. 5AB to Redange. This is 5AB.
Well, yeah, but does it stop at the... Oh, yes, it does stop. Oh, this is out of order.
Destination Redange.
Yeah. Okay, the door closed on me. Let's do it.
Now it shows him north of that. Is he headed back towards us?
Yeah, because it seems like he's just on the same line coming back.
Jesus Christ, what is he doing?
Okay, so I'm actually going to take this train all the way up to Howald, and then I only have to be there for 10 minutes before I can transfer on a train down to Metz. Hopefully in that 10 minutes, they don't realize what I'm doing. Like, my hope is that they think I'm going back up to Luxembourg Station. And since I'm getting one station from there, and I'm only there for 10 minutes, hopefully they don't realize that I stop in Howald and then go back down. And then hopefully by the time that I'm on that train back down, it's too late.
This is the proverbial pocket sand of this game, Rat Strats. DJ, we played Minecraft last Friday. Where the fuck were you? That's all I'm going to say about that. Also, I'm smug. Thank you for the resub, DJ. Thank you for the 10 months. Why am I so smug? Ah! There. Jesus. All right. But yeah, I think we're playing Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft on Friday. Unless my taxes aren't done, in which case y'all don't get a stream on Friday because I'll be digging a hole in the woods somewhere to hide out from the, you know, alphabet agencies. So, we'll see. To be determined, I suppose.
Yeah, so I guess if we were to go all the way to Bedinburg, he might jump us on the tracks.
It's possible. I mean, he left just a couple minutes before us.
Literally always. Dude, before I had a schedule, I had a schedule. I'm actually fucking offended. I'm actually fucking offended by that. Last 2 weeks, bro, my fucking car broke down. You really want to give me shit about that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, he's closer to Battenberg now than we are. Which means maybe we're going to get up at this next stop here so he doesn't jump us. We need to decide now. Let's get
Maybe if I lived in a walkable city. If I lived in a walkable city, I still couldn't leave my car in a random parking lot.
He's definitely coming north.
He is?
Okay, so search is on.
Oh, you got back on the server today?
So we'll get on the
Nice.
train and find him.
The key is, I think there's a high chance he's trying to get off at the Luxembourg Central Station, so we need to catch him before that. Oh, it's double-decker.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't need the car? I've got real bad news for you. I would still have the car.
You take the bottom floor, okay?
Which direction do we go?
Let's start at the back and go to the front.
Well, we would need to expose ourselves right now.
What?
Oh, we're basically at the front. Okay.
I'll take the top, you take the bottom.
There's a top and a bottom? I was looking away for like just a second, and there's tops and bottoms now. Wait, is he on this train?
All right, Mom, right there. Left.
Right, DJ? Wait, are they on the train and it's moving and he's not on the train anymore?
Oh my God, did he get off? What if he saw us?
There's no way he got off.
Is that the station now? That's the station. If he got off, then that's one of the biggest gamer moves we've ever seen.
Okay, I'm here in Howald.
I want to believe that this is just some just super, super dumb move. Not a master stroke of like brilliance, just been wandering around.
Hopefully they don't realize that I'm actually stopped here. Fingers crossed.
He's not on the train. He must have gotten off.
It's definitely, he's still there and it's showing live. We just got swerved.
Wow.
But what are you doing?
Am I gonna pull it out? It's
I feel like that's something you talk about before you're in the moment, Ben. That's a strange way to put that. Welcome, Anger. How are you? Welcome. All they had to do was stand on the platform like 10 seconds to see if it got off before they got on. Right, Red? Right? What did I just hear? You know what you just heard. All brakes done on the AMG, transmission bracket replaced. Nice. So it's like basically the AMG is basically like good to go then. Hell yeah.
Is it gonna be Ben victory?
Well, the finale's up right now on Nebula.
If that were true, then you could go watch right now on Nebula the finale.
Wait, what would you watch?
You could go watch the finale on Nebula right now if the finale was up right now on Nebula.
No, Ben, guess what? I just heard.
Valve cover gaskets, yeah.
The finale is up on Nebula right now.
Yeah, well, you know, if you taunt me with it much more, I'm just gonna log on to fucking Nebula and watch it right now. How about that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Wait.
I don't really believe you.
Wait, what did he say?
Adam claims that the finale is up right now on Nebula.
The finale?
The finale of this
on
season
on Nebula
is on Nebula.
You could find out the winner right now.
Now?
This very
on
moment.
Nebula.
What you're saying is the finale is up right now on Nebula.
In other words,
No. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that the finale is up on Nebula right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes more sense now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a little lost.
I'm real. Feel free to join. I'm gonna be paying my taxes. Tomorrow, Anger. On TurboTax, by the way. So I'm sure that's gonna go super well. Can I watch it right now on Nebula, no less? Wow, my chat's so smart. I'm so proud of y'all. It's on MySpace now. Oh my god. So the singular time or working on the Mercedes is more appealing to the shop group? Huh? You mean like... Oh, I mean, yeah, I would rather work on the Mercedes than pay my taxes. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, yes, yeah. All right. Anyways, chat. Please toss these guys a sub on YouTube. They make super great content, and as much as I talk shit about them while we're watching, I am insanely jealous, and they're all incredibly smart and talented. Well, I mean, like that fucking disguise was basically unforgivable. So I'm sorry. You look more natural in the outro this season, but that fucking disguise, dude. Actually, no, that wasn't even him. I was mixing them up. That's okay. Whatever. I'm upset about it. What? The wear versus the disguise. Chat, do you want to order me dinner that's not barbecue? I'm finally getting treat stream set up. Let's see. Spag, you can't order me spag. This is the video I meant to play for y'all. Dude, that new sauce is garbage. Garbage, dude. Terrible. Awful. Ew. Play Minecraft? I'll make you a Coke. That's not dinner, actually. I don't even remember what that shit was called, but it was bad. It was bad. I got it the other night and bad. Absolutely not. Also, I saw another idea for a stream was literally letting the shorts algorithm take the wheel. We could do that sometime. I would feel Mambo sauce. What happened to your meal plan? My fucking car broke down and really just turned my schedule on its head.
We all know spag is real dinner.
It's not. It's not, and there's no. Absolutely not. And I mean, the meal plan is literally just for convenience sake. I don't know. I'm just in a weird place as far as like schedule and everything is concerned. So like, it's been a really awkward couple of weeks. All right. And like now I'm at this point where how long until we leave for TwitchCon? Anger, that's next week, right? Is that next week or is that the week after? No, it's literally next week. Holy shit, that's so fucking insane. Oh my god. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I could, if I were to put in an order for more meal prep stuff, it would probably be ready on Friday, and I guess that would get me through for a couple days until we leave. So that's probably fine. I really just need to make it through TwitchCon, and then I feel like I'll feel better about life in general. I should not be this stressed out. How are we getting to the hotel? I don't know. Do you have suggestions? Otherwise, one of us is leaving a car in Dallas. I think that the hotels usually have like a way that you can pay for parking to just leave it there. Just get back into your student roots. What, you mean like eating ramen? Instant noodles and sausages every day? Dude, I have been. I actually got fancy ramen, and I've had too much ramen recently. Let's watch this video about Japan's worst tiny apartment. I just want to.
This is Japan's craziest.
It's been on my recommended, and I just want to watch it.
Apartment, hands down. I usually like to jump right inside, but you have to see this building from the outside to truly appreciate it at scale. Because this here, that is the entire building.
Bro, how much of that is livable space? You just have like a pod to like stand up in? That is like a person wide.
That's the whole thing. It is 5 floors of triangular goodness. It's essentially like living in a Toblerone bar. And just for a little bit of perspective, here is the
cardboard
width of
thick
the
walls,
building,
yeah, maybe.
Contrasted against me. It is quite a sight to see. Let's head inside and take a peek, because it's not just a triangle from the outside, and it has a handful of small problems aside from the shape that make it a massive challenge to live in. The area is beautiful, by the way. It's at this 5-point crossing in the Nerima area.
Or just imagine a car running into your house and just driving through it and not giving a fuck. It just wouldn't even slow down. Be like, oh, sorry, I just drove through your paper thin wall weird triangle apartment. Your own XXXL pizza slice room, right? Your house is a speed bump. Good luck making a turn like that. Yeah, no, it's going here. But I mean, all the cars are like these little fucking vans, so they can make that turn. It's no big deal.
Of Tokyo, but our first major challenge today is going to be this stairwell. Aside from the lack of vertical clearance and proper width to be able to get through here, the stairs themselves are actually incredibly narrow and shallow. And I've got to hold on to this center pole basically the entire time I'm going up, just for safety. And amazingly, every single unit here is occupied except for the one that we're checking out today. I have been waiting a year for this, and a real estate friend
How the fuck?
of mine who runs a YouTube channel of his own, I'll link it, hooked me up with the keys today, so huge gratitude.
Not ADA compliant. Yeah, somehow I don't think they give a fuck.
Wow. Okay, so there's just about enough space to take off my shoes. There it opens into a kitchen area, and I have questions about the shower area here. Mostly on account of this door height, but let's take a peek. So the door doesn't open. Can I close it? Okay.
Oh wow, it's bigger than my shower in Paris. Yeah, that doesn't seem bad at all.
Close the door.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Take up the entire space. That's actually not a bad shower space. It's pretty much got everything that you need. It's got a shower right here.
I'm not even kidding.
That I'm really wondering if I would even fit in. Okay, so curiosity's getting the better of me, and I have to know
That's supposed to be a fucking bath.
if I would fit in the bath. And that is actually not a bad bath. I could do that. Do you think you could? The hermit I stayed with in the mountains had a smaller bath than this. Then he had an entire house to himself.
Dude, don't try to convince yourself that that's not a bad bath. Depression corner, depression room. Wow, same brain and anger.
Barely enough space
No.
to stand here, but you have a tiny sink with no counter, a single induction heater. This little fridge here, if you're lucky, might just be big enough to fit a single iPhone. It fits. We'll talk about this magical little device in a second, but the room itself does not look like this. It doesn't look like this either, or this, or even this. And punching the lens in only makes it smaller and worse. The only way to really understand this place is to look at it from above. My hands can touch both sides. I have seen pictures of this place, but nothing compares to seeing this in person and just how tiny this room is. For perspective.
I don't feel like seeing it from this perspective helps or harms it in any way whatsoever. It still looks fucking tiny. Fancy camera work. Man's got an Insta360 and it looked for any excuse he could possibly have to use it.
If I were to be in here wearing my backpack or
Red.
a sofa, there would barely be enough space to fit one, maybe two more people. What are the measurements? Now the floor plan for this says that you're getting over 11 square
I'm
meters.
sure, yeah,
How much
Brenny.
space do you really have?
How many feet is that? I need this in freedom units. Can I even lay down?
Front to back, side to side, the widest space that you're getting in any direction is just over 2.5 meters. But it makes me wonder.
Okay, I could lay down.
Where would you put anything? Since we're in Japan, for example, instead of a bed, you'd most likely be using a futon, and then you would store it in this. In this closet here, but a futon, and then you would store it in this.
Sorry, one more time.
For example, instead of a bed, you'd most likely be using a futon, and then you would store it in this closet here. But do you really even need the closet, or do you feel it's just taking up valuable space in the apartment?
Got it.
It does have a hanging rack, so you could hang clothes on it and whatnot, but it is rather large. And this place also has a lot of the other minor amenities that you would need. On this side of the room, you have a hookup for TV reception, but if you want to plug it in, the plug for.
Bro, you know what's really kind of concerning though? Like, not even joking.
Want to plug it in? The plug for
is
you want to plug it in? The plug. You have a hookup for.
That's like one of those little aroma therapy like gel thingies is what it looks like. Why do you need one of those in a 100 square foot apartment? Does it really smell that bad in there that you need to make it smell not as bad? I am concerned. Stale air. So sorry. You farted 3 floors down. The people above you are actually fucking dying. There's no way, dude. I saw a little AC unit or something on that window.
Or TV reception, but if you want to plug it in, the plug for some reason is on the other side of the room, and the room gives you a total of 2 whole plugs. So you could plug 2 things in if you want to. And there's a hookup for telephone and internet here that should never be touched. So we're gonna put that back, and we'll pretend that that's fine. And as pretty as it looks, none of the brick here is real. These are sponge bricks from the dollar store. And
Shocking.
if you look real carefully, this is actually brick wallpaper.
Wow.
But you also do have an in-window air conditioner. This style of air conditioner is fairly rare in Japan. They're usually mounted up top. And this here is a hookup for fiber optics. So you've got all the internet you would need. Mind you, in Japan, Wi-Fi modules are everywhere.
This would be a cool like treehouse. Like this would be a cool like a cool fort or something, right? Like this would be a cool office to like. Actually, it would be too small and inconvenient to do even that, because like there's not even better than I have. I'm sold. I could see you surviving if you had 2 of these, right? Like one was a bedroom and one was like a kitchen and bathroom. I could see you making that with real internet, Anger. I could see you making that compromise. Dropping by, wish you a great stream before I rest. Rest well, Dingo. Rest well. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I will. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hook up VR to have the right. Just live in VR.
The biggest problem with this place so far is just the noise. It's actually taken me a really long time to shoot this because this is one of the main
bedroom, PC room, cultured figures room, right?
Filled with bikes and trucks.
This apartment, I shit you not, is like a quarter of the size of one of Anger's rooms. I'm not even kidding.
And garbage trucks and stuff going through it all hours. This is probably so far the single noisiest apartment that I've had.
I can't fit any Mercedes here. True.
Mind you, some people just aren't that bothered by the noise, especially considering the fact that the rent here is unbelievably cheap at only about 40,000 yen per month. I also love how both of the windows and balconies have.
Is that like $5? Is how much USD is 40,000 yen? Because I feel like that's like $5. Japanese person living in a giant yellow cursor when they see Anger's house. $270, dude. That's still too much. That's absolutely dude. Okay, you know what this place is? The whole fucking thing is the masturbatorium. Literally, when your house is 100 square feet or whatever, literally the whole thing is the masturbatorium. Do not act like it's not. Do not act like it's not, because it is. I feel like this house, this apartment, if you could rent this apartment for like a couple months, just to fucking say that you lived in the weird cursor apartment, like that is all that this place is good for. Literally just to be like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I put myself through that. Did I miss a toilet? No, Nerdy. I don't think that you'd have missed a toilet. I don't think you get a toilet. I don't think that you get one. Maybe there's a community toilet. I don't know. Nah, it's Prob's wanted for normal use. He visited weirder places. People love living there. Nah, dude. No, absolutely not. Listen, those people are fucking weird. And you know what? That's okay. The world needs those people. But like, practically speaking, this apartment is literally like worthless. It is like students. It definitely will be like students wanting to live on their own. Yeah. Like I get it. I get it. If you're looking for an ultra cheap place to stay and you want something quirky, it absolutely it meets those criteria. But like any normal person with a budget of more than like 5 is not going to live here. I would absolutely stay in this place for a month. I would 100%, I would not fit in this apartment, chat. I'm not fucking kidding. Not at all. I would take up the whole apartment. Would I still stay in this place for a month just to do it? Absolutely. Just piss in the depression bath, right? Exactly. You have a pisser. I mean, just like, I don't know, poop in a bag or something. Get yourself one of those composting toilets and just, I don't know where you're going to keep it. It's going to be kind of awkward to keep your composting toilet in your main sleeping area, but you know, you do what you got to do. Windows right there. This whole building seems like a good Airbnb purchase. Right? I'm kind of surprised. Maybe there's like a law in this area against you doing that. You need a dumbwaiter for delivery and lube to slide down the stairs, bro. Those stairs would be dangerous. You literally could not drink and live in this place. You're like trying to get home. You would get to the bottom of the apartments and just be like, fuck, I guess I'm staying out here tonight because I'm not going up those fucking stairs. Absolutely not. Prue, were you here to see the stairs? Just chuck your turds over the balcony. Passing vehicles will carry the logs away. I wonder how long you could get away with that. I wonder how long you could get away with that if you lived here. If you just started flinging your turds out of the window, like, would it be a couple days before like the cops showed up and they were like, absolutely not. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I saw the stairs. Yeah. Imagine any amount of alcohol plus those stairs.
These
not happening.
Can't fit through this window. I have these little cover thing. I don't know what it's for. It's not actually covered by anything, but it's wonderful. And since we're on the outside edge of Tokyo, a lot of the buildings out here
that's
are
actually
much lower,
so,
and the view is
so
quite nice
picturesque
today. And these here look like you'd be able to hang poles on them for your laundry. But I'm very stuck, but you may have also noticed that there's no toilet inside the apartment.
Right.
I was actually warned, by the way, not to approach any of the residents of this building. We'll cover that in a second. And I also wanted to show you this, which is apparently a portable washing machine, which can wash up to 1 t-shirt or 3 pairs of socks.
It's not a portable washing machine, dude. That is literally just like a bucket you can swish your clothes around in. I hit my head when he ducked under the opening to get in, right? One whole t-shirt. We got it wet for you. Literally all that this thing is good for.
Maybe 4 if you're lucky. Didn't even know stuff like that existed. Learning every day.
It's a small bucket, yeah.
Out here. We've actually got to go to the front door, put your shoes back on, and then your toilet.
Is this a community toilet?
Right here. Now,
or is this your toilet?
Or unit does have their own toilet space. It is not a shared toilet situation.
I see.
Here's what it looks like. Now the door itself doesn't even open all the way, and this is your toilet space. That is basically the entire thing. You have a little.
Bro, I don't think the average American ass would actually be able to sit on this. A plain toilet? Dude, no, I'm sorry I asked. Yeah, you fucking should be. You should be sorry, nerdy. You should be. But like, okay, my flight from Germany to, what was that, Chicago? Was my longest flight. That shit was like 10 hours or so. The toilet in the plane was like 3 times the size of this little fucking room. Not even kidding. I had the most room on the flight while I was in the shitter. Literally at no point did I actually need to use it. I just went and like hung out and was like, anything is better than sitting in this seat for like 10 more minutes. I just need to exist in a space that's not as small as my plane seat. I just turned the toilet bowl sideways and put a faucet on it. Yeah, I think they actually did. I think that's not like super uncommon. I think okay, it is uncommon, but like I've seen other places use that. like a system like this.
Sink on top.
I think
but
in
staying
like
up inside maybe.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize it was that short. I didn't even realize it was that short, dude. How tall is this guy? But yeah, I think prisons like fairly often use toilets that are similar to this.
Be a challenge for some people. And
Obviously not with a removable
let's watch
lid or
the focus
anything,
freak
but
out when we close the door. That is the entire toilet space, and with limited ventilation, it does get very hot in here. It's not the kind of place that you would want to be in the depths of summer. But as for let me get out of here. It is
why are you throwing stuff at me?
But
Living space is comical. Like the architectural engineering involved seems to present a high barrier of entry, right?
as for those warnings that I got, now I've only ever gotten a warning like this one time before, and it was when I shot a video about a $100 apartment here in Tokyo, and I was recommended just not to approach the residents because they may not be friendly, welcoming, or even want to talk. And here I wasn't really given a reason. They were like, it's probably a good idea if you just don't approach the residents. Mind you, this building itself is actually fairly well known. The sign is kind of blocked right now, but it's called the Sankaku Biru, or Triangle. It's literally called the Triangle Building.
The rent
So
they're
my
charging,
assumption
how long
was
does
that
it
they've
take the
just gotten
landlord to
too
break
much
even?
media attention because
That's a good question. A good question. Yakuza headquarters, definitely. Got the runs that I'm stuck in the hot room. Never say that again. Never say that again, dude. But for real though, imagine being sick and being stuck. Like you just keep the door open and the rest of the building just gets to hear the disaster that's happening.
it is a fairly well-known building, but when I asked, they were like, no, that's not why. You just probably shouldn't. I'm so curious. What do you think it could be? Why should I not approach the residents? Alright, I actually just made my way up to the 5th floor, and the door here is off of its hinges, and it seems like the apartment inside has been completely abandoned.
Oh yeah, so I was advised to not be too nosy. So what I did was I found an apartment with the door off the fucking hinges, and I'm gonna stick my camera on the inside of it. Also called it. That is absolutely an Insta360. Fucking called it. Dude got an Insta360 and was like, look at all the weird shit that I can do with it. I
think I'm gonna use a 360 and get a bit of a peek.
Sure, yeah, no, that seems like a... My brother in Christ, what are you doing?
That is wild, and it's a little bit unfortunate because this seems to be the only unit that actually has a balcony as well. That is trashed. That's too bad. But would you live here? Would you live in
That tenant is hiding in their depression bathtub right now. That tenant heard this dude in the other apartment and hid. And like he was peeking out of that room and saw an Insta360 dangling around. Like absolutely unhinged behavior. I want to believe that he had permission to do that. That was genuinely kind of fucked. That was wild that he would do that. Imagine if that dude had been in there when he stuck that camera like into the room. Like that's fucking wild. That is wild that he would do that. Dude, it's insane that he put that on this video. Dude, it's insane that people are okay. Is no one being like, what the fuck, bro? That was so uncalled for? Because like, what the fuck, bro? That was so uncalled for. I agree with that 1000%. Hi, Bon. Hi, Bon. I'm glad you agree.
in this tiny triangle apartment, weirdly shaped. People always ask me if I would, and my first apartment in Japan was way smaller than all of this. I also did not have a kitchen. I spent most of my time out of the house anyway, and I didn't really own anything since it was my first year in Japan, so yes, I would 100% live here. But what about you? I was leaving and looked back, and if you take a look at the plot of land that it's on, they've taken this really narrow plot of land and just squeezed a ton of real estate right into this tiny little space. Like, they even have their own parking space. Japan, you always impress me with how you utilize your land. That's amazing. Okay, go.
Dude, imagine fucking up that parking space. Like, that parking there, like, you just tumble off the side.
Going down these stairs feels 10 times more dangerous than going up this.
All right, McLennan.
This does not feel safe. Oh, I nailed my head going in. Oh. Did the same thing like 6 times on the stairs. Oh my god, it got really hot in here while I was shooting that and I wasn't expecting it, and I'm just, whew, need the air conditioner now.
I was about to type out something, something like what? You know, I was about to type something like an American looking at this, but Angro was faster. Okay, should we watch the Michaelsoft Binbows episode? Whatever it was called. I said that we were going to watch that.
Behind me right here.
And then we never did. And then like right now seems like a good enough time to do that. That one was fun. I haven't seen it. Let's see. Michaelsoft Binbows. Yeah, this dude made a cool video that we enjoyed. Was it? Wait. Do we need to watch both of them? Because there's a thing about this from 2 years ago that we do we need context? Bambi, welcome. How are you? Good afternoon. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. Yeah. My times are all fucked up. Or good morning, right? I don't know. I'm lost. You can just watch the recent one? Okay.
Years ago,
2 years. Okay, wait.
I sat down at my computer to make a video about my favorite JPEG of all time, this ancient viral photo of something called Michaelsoft Binbows. This project, when I started working on it, was supposed to be, believe it or not, a short video. Just a quick explanation of the underlying Japanese pun in the hopes to correct this wildly misunderstood image's reputation as a crappy off-brand. But while working on this video, I kept digging
midday afternoon. Okay.
Deeper. Once the pun was figured out, I wanted to know what this place was, whether it really existed, and finally, where exactly the building could be found. This series of questions led me down a lengthy, serpentine rabbit hole, one that culminated in me coming across a website from 2001 managed by a blogger and train otaku named Adachi, who happened to snap a photo of the building, one from an angle I'd never seen before, and helpfully included the name of the town it was located in.
Wow.
Now, me being me, my impulse normally would have been to fly to Japan and go try to find the site of Michaelsoft Binbows
as you do.
Side note, do I wish sometimes that I'd picked a less expensive inside joke to build my whole channel around? Yes, sometimes I really do. But whether or not I wanted to make the trip turned out to be a moot point. Because when I made this video, it was at the height of the COVID travel lockdowns, and Japan's restrictions were among the strictest in the world, meaning there was no way for me to actually go there in person. What I wound up doing instead was visiting Koaigimachi in virtual reality and wandering around the streets for like an hour until this happened.
Dude, why have I not ever done this? Wait, what the fuck? Why have I never thought about this? Wait, why have I never thought about Google Earth in VR? Because you're boring? What the fuck does that mean, Brainy? Wow. Let's fucking, okay, tell me about all the cool shit that you're up to then, huh? Jesus Christ. Casting stones out here.
Found it in VR. That's so awesome. And man, watching that clip still makes me so happy. It was one of the most triumphant feelings I've ever had in making a video, and I wouldn't trade that VR experience for the world. But recently, like surprisingly recently, Japan finally lifted their long-in-place restrictions on outside tourism. And my first thought, of course, was I kind of got to go to Michaelsoft Binbows now, right? In fact, when you guys found out I was traveling to Japan again, I casually floated the question of what videos you'd like to see from me there, suspecting that you'd be thinking the same thing I was.
Yeah, people were, weren't they?
Turned out to be true.
Yeah.
So a few months ago,
I'm shocked.
I began making plans to make this happen for real. I was doing it. I was, at long last, going to make the pilgrimage to the site where Michaelsoft Binbows once stood to pay my respects in person. I badly wanted this to happen. You guys wanted this to happen, and at this point, I was out of options and desperate for some sort of resolution. So I booked a ticket and got on a flight to Tokyo.
Of course.
In search of Michaelsoft Binbows. Enjoy.
I'm sorry. I have a mission in Azure Lane, and I thought that it wanted me to open up one of these tech packs that's kind of annoying to get and random, and it wants me to open 5, and I'm pissed off about it now. I want to go to Japan.
Before we continue, I just want to say there's no sponsor on today's video, so in lieu of that, I'm going to tell you a really quick story that I promise is connected to the Microsoft Binbows stuff. So back in the early 2000s, there was this phenomenon on the...
No, I think it wants me to open up the not one. Okay, hold on. It is, where is it? We can verify this together. Oh, that's not what I wanted to drag there at all. Okay. We can verify this together, chat. Missions. No. T4 tech pack. From one specific faction. Wow. It's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Internet called OS Tons. Sometime around 2003, there was this poster on the Japanese image board 2chan who was inspired by the notoriously glitchy Windows Me operating system and created a ditzy anime girl that he called Me-tan. From there, tons more OS Tons started popping up all over the internet, some for other operating systems, but also some for things like web browsers like Firefox, viruses, basically all sorts of computer-related things.
Fucking, of course. Of course, why wouldn't they?
Started getting these fan-made mascots called OS Tons. I've always been fascinated by this, and about a year ago, I had an idea. What would a Michaelsoft...
So, wait, is that what inspired yours, Anger? Except for yours is like an official version? Is that what? Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Dude, that's so cool.
Binbows Ton look like. So last year, I reached out to one of my favorite Japanese illustrators on the planet, Nyamofe, and asked him whether we could collaborate on designing a Binbows Ton character. Nyamofe said yes, and the result was this. I seriously...
Jesus Christ, the audio balancing. Like, the fan stuff got popular enough for official stuff? Dude, that's crazy.
Could not be happier with how this turned out. I've been so stoked on this design for so long and have been itching to share with you guys. So for this video's merch drop, we've got the Binbows Ton poster, these 2 shirts, and then for the vintage poster series, we've got this design by Nico Ito, an illustrator I really love who's worked with clients like Nike Japan, Gucci. She is way overqualified for YouTuber merch, but she made this incredible design inspired by my Mission in Snowdriftland video that is also now available in the merch shop. Last but not least, there's one other limited edition item related to Microsoft Binbows, but I'll save that for the end of the video because it's got spoilers, kind of. I don't know. All right, enough of that. Time to get back to the video.
I'm really glad that I, oh god, I can buy them. Fuck that. I'm not spending this currency on that shit.
Wait a minute. No, dude. I found it. The windows match up perfectly. The thing that I was freaking out about actually was the awning there, which is exactly the same. No way. No way. No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to go in the parking lot so bad.
Well, now you can.
All right, I'm currently in Tokyo, in the neighborhood of Koenji, and I'm about to embark on the, I think, 2.5-hour journey
to where Michaelsoft Binbows once stood. Mostly I'm just excited to go there and pay my respects, and also just to see what it looks like now. What has it become since those Google Street View photos were taken? I just want to be there, you know? I want to set foot in that parking lot that I couldn't step into in Google Street View. I want to get just a little bit closer.
Dude, what an absolutely unhinged world we live in, where this dude can basically build a YouTube channel around a joke that leads him to go to Japan and look at a goofy building. Like, what?
So we'll see what happens.
Bonjour, welcome. And give us content? Oh, absolutely. Says the bee on the internet watching YouTube videos. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm not saying I'm better in any way. It's just wild. It's just wild. The train does not even look real. That looks like a model train.
Welcome. Please select a ticket type.
Sparky, welcome.
Ticket to change.
Nice to be in here.
Take your bills. Please take your ticket. Thank you very much.
Being assaulted with English. What's happening? The same one where Tapey watched a boy nearly become a paraplegic to a 40-foot tall Mousy. Yep. Mousy will cripple that kid next time. Absolutely not. Also, I'm supposed to be recording a video right now, but no, B's got me hooked on this. I apologize for nothing. Oh my god. Dude splurged on the tickets. Holy crap. That looks like such a nice place to be. Always buy business class, right? I'd ride that. Ayo. Ayo.
This train ride is supposed to be about an hour. I think it's almost over. Then I've got my final transfer in a JR train from Takasaki, which is where I'm getting off in a second, to the station that's pretty close to Michaelsoft.
Dude.
It's like a 19.
What a sprawl that was.
Station, which is awfully convenient. This train ride is supposed to be about an hour.
Like, look at.
Then I've got my final transfer in a JR train.
Look at this urban sprawl.
Which is where I'm getting off in a second.
That is solid, like, city all the way. Holy crap.
The station that's pretty close to Michaelsoft Binbows. It's like a 19-20 minute walk from that station.
That looks comfier than my home. It sounds like Japan, yeah.
It's pretty.
Man, I can't stop filming these trains. I feel like a Dachi right now.
Editor's note. Adachi is the 52-year-old man who ran the website that helped Nick discover the location of Michaelsoft Binbows. Adachi is a train otaku and has a YouTube channel featuring hundreds and hundreds of videos of Japanese trains.
Adachi, bro, I just want to say I get it. These trains are sick. I got that dog in me too, it turns out.
Well, he's really going to show us the whole train.
I forget that they're double-ended like that, so they can just turn around and change
The
direction.
train bros
So
are
it's like on
wild.
camera at some point, but
My dad is a train bro, so I'm kind of
chairs,
used to it.
Like every single individual chair 180s. It's really cool.
9 kilometers from Michaelsoft Binbows.
I like that little splash animation when you press the button.
I really want to go visit the sketchy vending machines that Connor visited. Like, I think it's the most recent vending machine video that Connor put out. It's like a whole like area full of them, and they're all like really old and sketchy. Oh my God.
Never been to this part of Japan before, and yeah, it's starting to feel a little more like suburban, quiet, like the town where Michaelsoft Binbows was born.
This video is gonna be like 20 minutes of build up to a fucking parking lot in an empty building, and I'm here for it. It's not about the destination, so true.
This bottle cap art is pretty new to me. I've never seen anything like this. The Gunma Esports Union. I'm about to join, bro. I don't really recognize anything yet. Like, no landmarks have jumped out at me, but also this is not an area I ever went to in Google Earth VR. Like, over there's you can see the station that I just came out of. And I never had any reason to come this way when I was looking for Michaelsoft Binbows, because I was strict.
Chat, is there GeoGuessr VR? Because, oh my fucking God, I need that. Why is there not GeoGuessr VR? I'm actually upset about this. My day is actually ruined because I don't think that that's actually a thing. I don't know. Program it yourself. You know what? I don't need that sass right now, Mid Valley. Looks like it kind of is. Interesting. I'm gonna do some Googling.
Strictly in Kawaii Machi, like right on one edge of it. And I don't think Kawaii Machi has its own station, but it's adjacent to this one. So yeah, this is a new place for me for now, but I'm gonna
Later,
keep walking
488.
until it's not.
Rest well.
All Japan high school esports. Yo.
And no, don't send me 5 more bags of chips, please. I do enjoy the care packages, but I just had one, and that was a lot of chips. Thank you, 488. Seriously, Restwell, thank you for hanging out. VR geoguessing app somewhere. Also, Go Guess. Interesting.
I'm bad at all 3 of these games. I don't think I could pass as a Japanese high school student. So my dream of joining a Gunma Esports League might have just crashed and burned. My plan was just to get here as quickly as possible while the sun was still up, because the sun's been setting at like 4:30 p.m. here, which I succeeded at. It's like, what, 1:45? I got plenty of time. So I'm gonna go eat for the first time today, maybe find a coin locker to throw my backpack and laptop in, and then make the trek.
Yes, McLennan. Also, I don't know. I can't remember who it was that told us that one brand of chips was like a very bargain bin and like super mid, but you were 1,000,000% right. You were 1,000,000% right. Those ketchup chips were like super questionable.
Lost keychain. Oh, you can see exactly what happened.
I would keep that keychain forever.
Some big ass heads of lettuce. This feels a little familiar to me, if I'm being honest. I I remember being in Street View going along a much smaller river like this one, but this was quite a journey to go see a largely empty, or I mean, like, that's how it looked on Google Maps. I guess I don't really know. Maybe someone moved in. Alright, it's starting to feel a little bit more familiar. I swear I remember seeing Tanaka Dental Clinic.
Okay, so it looks like there are multiple different versions of VR GeoGuessr, and we are going to absolutely have to try that sometime. Absolutely.
I want to get hit by a rectangle-shaped car so bad. See, in America, you get hit by that, you roll right over. I want it to feel like a wall. Hello, storage. Damn, she's really, the branding is thorough. It is not a
it really
half-hearted job.
It is not.
They got all the licensing sorted too. It's not a knockoff. This is officially licensed Sanrio.
That's nuts.
Storage.
I wonder how much they paid for that. Can. Okay. All right.
Pursuit of hair. Oh, that looks a little familiar. This is so weird. I know exactly.
Yeah, he wants to meet
right
Truck-kun. He really does.
I know exactly where I am relative to Michaelsoft Binbows too. I did so much walking in circles when I initially tried to find this place that I saw this structure like a billion times. I don't remember this though. TCG shop. I might have to.
TCG shop and storage.
Right,
okay.
I've been going back and forth on whether or not this is trading cards.
Yeah.
All right, here's the little arcade that had the Chunism advertisement.
420 feet.
Large arcade. Ooh, they got Chunism over there.
When I found that, I did not realize how close it was. I didn't realize Michaelsoft Binbows was just behind me, like a few feet behind me initially. Let's see what they're advertising now. It's still here.
Wow.
Low resolution.
Oh my god. Yeah, they literally just blew that up. Okay. It's been fun chilling on the stream. It's time for me to go to bed. Rest well, Ivy. Rest well. We're gonna raid out after this video probably. So not that we're close to this being over.
Got fighting games, racing games, crane games, slots, Pac-Man.
Mahjong? Mahjong, yep.
The game where it's
the Zhong, chat. The Zhong. Should we play it on stream?
Maybe I head into the official Michaelsoft Binbows arcade.
God, no, don't try. What do you mean, God, no, don't try? That's... let him cook.
Hands down, the emptiest arcade I've ever found in Japan. That's what I get for spending too much time in Tokyo, but this is like... There is almost no one in here. They got Hatsuhane Miku.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Hatsuhane Miku. Let's go.
I should win a Miku. That would bring it all together. Full circle. Ooh, there go Bowser. There goes Bowser the dragon.
Wow, just chilling up there.
I don't remember exactly how far this direction I have to go.
Only if we could stream snipe Pippa in it.
And it's like kind of windy.
Yeah, maybe we could.
I'm going to put on a lavalier mic as a backup just to be safe. I just feel like we're getting close. And I want to have a backup for the audio.
This video is so ridiculous.
Fuck, man. I said I feel like we're getting close, and then I...
Wow, Brandy, tell me how you really feel.
There for like 4 minutes setting my mic up because I was like, I don't know, I feel like it can't be far. And then like as I was looking at camera and saying that, I came out from behind this wall. Yo.
Dude, he should have organized like
all right, let me switch to the good camera.
If it's for rent, he totally should have organized like a viewing or something. I wonder if he did. See, that building looks shady. Super shady.
Just a big Michaelsoft Binbows sign right there. All right, so one thing that I really wanted to do in the original video that I couldn't do because I was tied to these like specific Google Street View points was I really wanted to set foot in the parking lot and get another better view of it.
It's happening, Chad. It's happening.
But now I can do that because I'm actually here. It's better than this.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
Guys being dudes.
Touching Michaelsoft Binbows right now. I don't know if y'all know about Michaelsoft Binbows. This bad boy could fit so... Sorry. It's so funny too because this building used to not mean anything to me by itself. It was only in the context of like looking for, and oh, I'm sorry to those people in the car. They must be so confused. Like the building, it was.
He just realized there were people in that car. Holy fuck. That's so good. It's so excited. Yeah, he is.
To, and looking for these windows and stuff that I even knew that it was it. But now like this building means a lot to me without the sign because of the whole journey I went on to finding it. So the question is, how climbable is this? Also, like, do you think there's a single remnant, like one small thing that has stayed the same?
Probably not. What?
Huh. I remember seeing on Google that this is like a cram school now.
Oh, is it really?
Oh wow, I guess it looks like the whole upstairs is part of the cram school now.
Wow.
Another thing I'm really interested in is at 6:30 p.m., or I guess at 6 p.m., there's a izakaya in the basement floor of Michaelsoft Binbows that I really want to check out. You know, I would love to eat a meal in Michaelsoft Binbows. I just had a really stupid feeling moment. I was looking at Google Maps, and I guess I was just savoring that I'm finally at Michaelsoft Binbows. Like, after a lot of waiting, I've waited to see this, to see my blue dot next to this red pin for a long time. But I was just like zooming in, like checking out the izakaya.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, nice. It's got really good reviews. Like 4.3 stars in Japan is pretty high for an izakaya. It's called Sononi. Anyways, it's a low-key izakaya with open and private dining space providing filler Japanese fare, beer, and spirits. Cool. But I decided to check the reviews. Closest restaurant to the former Michaelsoft Binbows site. That deserves 5 stars for me. I'm going to eat here one day, right where Michaelsoft Binbows used to be. And then I got to this. This is the one that made me be like, okay. In before Nick visits this place and eats the food IRL. Long live Michaelsoft Binbows. They read me like a damn book. Read me like an absolute book. In case there are this is a comment in Japanese, but from ya boy Squishy, who probably used Google Translate, but I guess no, it's possible he didn't. In case there are Japanese people who are confused by Michaelsoft Binbows, this building had a cheap computer parts store called Michaelsoft Binbows around 2002. It became a meme of unbranded content. I haven't been there yet, but please come visit us someday. It looks like a nice place, and I would like to pay tribute to the legendary image. I'm using Google Translate because my Japanese is still improving, so I apologize if the translation doesn't work. Nice. Damn, this shit looks beautiful at sunset. Are you kidding me?
Goddamn, Brandy.
I guess you would go in that door, up the stairs.
They had no idea what Azure Lane was. That's amazing.
I don't really know for sure.
Right?
Where's the Michaelsoft Binbows? Hey, you guys know what that is? You know, it used to be here, but isn't anymore, is Michaelsoft Binbows.
Dude, he lingered outside this building for so long that the people in that car left. Like, how long was he just standing out here?
And now I'm here. Right. I'm about to have dinner at an izakaya inside this bad boy. Wow, Michaelsoft Binbows by moonlight. So I wonder if the guy who runs this izakaya is confused by, like,
have we gone too far?
The Google reviews he's been getting and stuff. I'll see if I can communicate with him about it, and I'll let you know what happens. Stickers. We do in this house.
Oh my god, no fucking way. Oh. 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 Oh my god, absolutely not. In this house, we do real. We do really loud. We do family. We do love. We do mistakes. We do I'm sorry. We do second chances. Bro, what are we signing up for? What are we signing up for?
We do real, we do really loud, we do family, we do love, we do mistakes, we do I'm sorry, we do fun, hugs. It's like, it's not even, it's correct English, it's just like the type of shit they would have at Target on a pillow.
Right, McLennan, right?
All right, let's see what we got.
How fucking cool is this, though? Like, man, man, that's just so fucking cool. Just like a super local, like, hole in the wall, literally just a random room in a basement. Like, sign me the fuck up.
Lemon sour? Sorry.
Eggplant! Very nice eggplant. Good choice. We're going to TwitchCon Japan. If there was a TwitchCon Japan, I would probably, like, I don't know. I'd sell like a kidney or something for money and make that happen.
Lemon sour? Lemon sour. Okay. 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 Lemon. Lemon. Oh, okay. I see. It's a Maker's Mark situation.
A fucking course of VTuber would go. I don't care, dude. Don't care. Oh my god, that looks delicious. I don't care how stereotypical it is. I thought Japan was cool a long time before it was cool to think Japan was cool. This can be us. We should do this, Sengar. We should.
Just for the record, I've had an amazing time hanging out in there.
We absolutely should.
I forgot my wallet at this
BeesCon Japan,
manga
dude.
cafe.
It's an expensive ass BeesCon.
Sleeping in.
Something to note about Koigimachi is I didn't see a single other foreigner the whole time I was there. It was the most purely Japanese place in Japan I've ever been. And that extends to this izakaya. There was one other patron in there.
We absolutely would need Kaylee, please. I if we go somewhere like this, like Kaylee has to be there. Otherwise, I will be hopelessly lost and incapable of communication. Hey B, so how do 3 vids a week sound? Fucking hell, I'm blood dry.
there and the woman behind the bar. And most of our communication was done through them pulling out Google Translate on their phone and translating questions for me in English about what I was doing there.
Where are you from?
Los Angeles. Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
In California.
California.
Hi.
Did you take a picture in the parking?
Hi.
And oh, I'm sorry to those people in the car. They must be so confused.
Hi. Me. You saw? You in a car?
Oh my god,
Yeah, okay.
So
Oh
I
my
don't have this on
God.
video, but I explained what I was doing there, what the significance of this building to me was. She confirmed.
Incapable of communication is our middle name. Ayo. I have over 370 days of Duolingo. Bro, that reads like the intro to the Navy SEAL copy pasta. 370 days of confirmed Duolingo. I will fuck your shit up.
Confirmed that they had seen the Google Maps reviews they had gotten that they were kind of mystified by. She showed the Google Map reviews on her phone to the guy who ran the place in the back, and he confirmed to me visually that he was aware of the whole Michaelsoft Binbows thing, but I think this place came after Michaelsoft Binbows. But really the highlight for me of this experience is probably the guy sitting next to me who spoke a little bit of English, bought me a drink.
Really? Wow.
That's so cool.
And proceeded to only talk to me about Star Wars, and he had like BB-8 on his bag. I think he was like a Star Wars fan, so we had a very limited conversation.
You think he was a Star Wars fan? You think? She definitely didn't call the police afterwards? No, not at all. I could communicate with that bartender on the same level as I communicate with any other girl. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, look at it.
Star Wars.
Episode 1, Natsukashi.
Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker.
Kakoi.
Luke
Luke
Skywalker.
Skywalker. So.
Japanese samurai.
Oh,
Samurai.
hi.
George Lucas.
Hi. Jedi are samurai. George Lucas, the Star Wars
Don't lie to us, nerdy. Don't lie to us.
Akira Kurosawa. Hi. He's a Kurosawa lover. Hi.
Look at the little cow. Aww.
Oh, sugo. Arigatou gozaimasu. Nice to meet you.
Arigatou
gozaimasu. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna keep it real.
Average Star Wars fan conversation.
I got medium drunk inside Michaelsoft Binbows, and now it's 11:21 p.m.
Dude, that's so
which
sick.
means I've got 39 minutes left before ye old Pac-Man arcade closes. So I'm gonna fulfill a lifelong dream of mine. Maybe that's overstating it, but I'm going to
Close
play
down.
inside the place that in VR I saw they had Chunism and got excited. And then I'm probably gonna honestly sleep in this manga cafe that I've been crashing in.
What a fucking wild place, man. What a fucking day. Man. You literally closed.
Went to the izakaya.
Literally eat at a super awesome, like, local joint, walk down the street to an arcade and close it down, and then wander to a manga cafe to, like, just crash for a couple hours. Like, beautiful. That would be such a beautiful day. I need to do that at some point in my life. It's not like I hope I do that one day. I need to do that one day.
Got kind of drunk inside Michaelsoft Binbows.
Jesus.
Last night I slept in this manga cafe, like a little room. So I've been basking in the energy of Michaelsoft Binbows for nearly 24 hours. And let me tell you, the restorative effects. This is really what's that black cube
What's that black cube? And then you slap a fucking giant, like, PNG of mecha onto your face. Fucking hell. All right. Well, you know what? You do you, bro.
You go to this. I made my pilgrimage, but it's a white cube. There should be an emoji for this one, is what I'm saying. Spiral taping. Alright, on further research, I've learned that the little Christmas guy is in fact not seasonal. It's a car dealership. And then if you look over on your right, you'll see this building that I thought was Michaelsoft Binbows, but wasn't. The one that I stared at, I guess, well, embarrassingly right under my nose was the real thing. There's a dog.
That's crazy. Doggo! Bark, 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 bark.
It's the end of my journey with Michaelsoft Bimbos.
Oh,
have
yeah.
lunch before I depart.
I've been really tempted to do one of those streams where you play one of those remotely. Like, as goofy and expensive and dumb as that would be, I feel like it would be a good time.
I looked at a bunch of reviews, and it turns out the best reviewed food place in this whole area is actually Steak and Hamburg, just catty corner to Michaelsoft Bimbos. So,
well, you got to try that too. Then
this wasn't my plan, but I'm completing my collection of every business adjacent to Michaelsoft Bimbos.
I don't know, Mid Valley. Wow. Okay, why is there a hockey puck on that? Hello? Bro! I wonder if he asked for that seat or if it just worked out.
That's exactly where I was standing when I found it in VR. This fence. I had the screenshots on my arm.
All the spots around claiming gang territory, right?
It feels so much like a VR chat map to me. And it's because this looping, like, royalty-free background music.
Dude, that would drive me insane.
All right, who's ready for a room tour?
Oh my god.
That's where I slept last night.
Oh my god.
There's something about living, even just for 24 hours, in a manga cafe that's like really just living on the edge of society, you know? It just
yeah,
you're
no, I could see
alive.
that.
You're barely holding it together.
I could 100% see how he would feel that way.
It's a
go to your manga
insane way to
kennel.
live. It's also like $30 a night. And
Oh,
if
yeah.
you find one that's right next to somewhere you really want to explore, like
Thank you.
Michaelsoft Binbows, I just don't think there's a better deal in town. This is what I imagine going to prison in Norway would be like, you know? Just like there's fun activities, there's a video game controller, I think there's like a VR.
Oh yes, the Mangacy sleep cabinet.
Absolutely not. Absolutely, I wouldn't mind. Oh no, I would. If I went to Japan, one of the nights would have to be in a place like this. Have to be requirement. I don't care. I don't care. If I was on a trip with like a significant other or something, and they were like, absolutely not, I'm not doing that. I'd be like, okay, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. This is and quite honestly, I'm questioning this relationship right now. If you're not willing to spend 24 hours in a manga cafe, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. Send them to a hot spring. You go in the manga closet. No, I'd have to go. I want to go to a hot spring too. I just also need to experience this. All right.
Our headset that I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. This computer has a GTX 1080 in it, so I was able to play Receiver 2 on it. I walked into this place being like, I'll kill a couple hours before the izakaya opens.
Back into the weed closet.
Stay in like a capsule hotel near the station. And then I wound up just staying here for 24 hours, and it was kind of a novel experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
As a Japanese man going through a divorce whose wife kicked him out, and you can't do much better than this. If you have like one night during your trip to Japan where like
that's kind of fucked.
You're switching Airbnbs and the Airbnb you want isn't available for like the one overlapping night, but it's available for like the whole week prior, which was kind of my situation a few times on this trip. Maybe jump through the hoops and join a manga cafe, dude. Recommended.
Okay, here's the current situation.
Hello? Yeah?
I just walked past the cram school that's like shares the top
is he gonna
floor
sneak
with
in?
the original Michaelsoft.
Is he gonna sneak in?
And for the first time, the entire time I've been here, it says open and not closed. I mean, it's entirely possible. I walk up those stairs and there's a door on the left and the right. The right one is the cram school, the left one is Michaelsoft Binbows, and that one is like closed and locked and shuttered. I kind of think that's the most likely thing, but we'll see.
Nah, it's probably all cram school. We about to find out though. No shot. This fucking dude. If he gets arrested, I'll be so happy. Nah, dude, he's way too. Okay, if it took whatever Chucklefuck's name was that was wandering around, trying to bait people in Japan, if it took that fucking guy that long to get arrested, this dude's gonna be okay. This is getting weird. Dude, this started out
I'm just
weird.
gonna try going in. I've got a Google translation and a photo on my phone.
Legion, what up?
I'm afraid. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm already here. Why not go? Why not go for it? See you on the other side.
I did, Legion. I did.
As I take my first few steps into the entrance of Michaelsoft Binbows, I feel...
Also, you recommended the Lego set that I built on stream. I don't know if you missed that stream, but we definitely built that on stream.
overwhelmed, both by the enormity of the hallowed grounds on which I stood,
Build it
and also
again.
by the feeling that I was, technically speaking, trespassing.
Nah,
As I approached the top
you're
of the
fine.
stairs, I noticed something. On the left, where there should be a door leading into Michaelsoft Binbows, there's no door.
There's
My heart
no
begins
door.
pounding. Was Michaelsoft Binbows simply a liminal space? Maybe Michaelsoft Binbows was not a corporeal, earthbound, used PC part store as we previously thought, but instead a living meme that sprung itself into existence? I wondered, had Michaelsoft Binbows ever existed? I reached the top and discovered that on the back wall of this entryway,
it's all good, Legion. I appreciate the
covering a dark
suggestion.
hallway. I realized that in order to proceed further, I'll have to pick up and move a bunch of the cram school's belongings, something I really do not want to do.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. You
For
can
a brief
peek.
moment, I hesitate. But I'd come too far to stop now.
No way. You are not. Dude, these YouTubers are fucking wild tonight. Dude, these YouTubers are wild tonight. Hello? As if you weren't trespassing before. Now you are just moving this and wandering down a hallway. Bro, they could live back there. They could live back there. Not even kidding. They could rent out the whole top floor for the cram school or whatever, and they could be fucking living back there. Like, you just don't know, man. Oh, dude.
As expected, the door leading into Michaelsoft Binbows itself was locked. So I look around for a bit. At this point, I notice a window above the door peering into Michaelsoft Binbows, allowing us to get our closest look ever at the inside of this place.
You nosy fucks. Allow me to film myself trespassing a bit, right? And in this most perfect moment, someone from the cram school walks out and is like, what the fuck are you doing? Do it for content, bro? I guess. I guess, man. I feel like content creation is like a disease or something. For real. Like I don't know. If you were to take like 5 if you were to take 10 people off the street and put them in this situation, how many of them do you think would actually be this bold, right? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not trying to go to jail in Japan. Yeah, I don't think you'd go to jail for this. They would just be like, what the fuck are you doing? He tried. He tried to open it. Pick the lock right.
Defeated, I sneak back out, leaving everything the way I found it, and get ready to depart.
Ad break. We'll chill for a second. The next video, I'm now living in Michaelsoft Binbows. The lockpicking lawyer here. That's a bad idea. I'm sure it would take the lockpicking lawyer about 2 seconds to get into that room, but yeah, bad idea. And it's not the same. It's not the same to ask people, like online, asking people to show me their fridge. It's okay. It would be way more wild. It would be way more wild in person, like IRL, to just like go door to door being like, let me see your fridge. Can I see your fridge right now? I'd really like to see it. Like, yeah, that'd be crazy. Click on 1. 3 is binding. Next video, show me a stranger's fridge. Absolutely not. Show me your cucumbers. I still feel like we saw some quality cucumbers in just that video. I would be scared if we specifically went seeking out cucumbers. Imagine if he's just pulling a push, right? Right? Show me a video of you trespassing. Chat, do not trespass. Chat, do not trespass. All right, ad break is just about over, so we're about to dive back in. Dude, but what? Imagine the content. Oh my God. I've said this before. I have said this before. If I was like either a minor or like closer to it, urban exploration and trespassing as content. Yeah. I feel like that would be yep. Yeah, I would probably attempt more of that. What if someone trespasses into a power plant like Teehee, just to prank? Or like, I'm here to trespass into the power plant and like burn that motherfucker down. Cause like, that's two different vibes. You have so much stuff to react to. I love the Shay videos. They're so good. Urban exploration in Texas is just asking to be shot. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you pick and choose where you're urban exploring. Don't go into like someone's like, don't urban. You can't just call breaking into someone's home urban exploration. That's not how that works.
But then I have one last idea.
Okay. Is it just like fucking ask? Is it like just ask the cram school people? Don't act like, don't. Okay, I was on board with this video 1,000,000% until this goofy fucking setup, right? And then I had one last idea, as if I didn't wander into this building with this already prepped and ready to go. Like, you didn't like his most recent video? Why not? What was wrong with it, Anger? I hope they say no. The fuck are you? Get out of here.
I have gone. Do you know I can get in there?
I don't know.
Okay. No key?
So no key.
What is
I'm
Fox
sorry.
34 is
you.
now following?
Fox, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I don't know, just not a fan of the extreme negligence when people are exploring mines. Okay, that is a fair statement. That was fucked. And I mean, in the video, he said that he you know, talked to the dude and was like, yo, what the fuck? But I mean, even going in there was negligent in itself. I do like, I like the idea of them exploring something like that, but doing it blind, terrifying. Like it just like here's the problem with having any sort of problem with that, right? Train surfing. But at least someone needs a sensor. Yeah. I hope that they learn from the feedback they got from this video and that they do bring a sensor or something. Because yeah, they absolutely need an oxygen sensor or something. Do you know that South Park has a horror analog? I did not. What's it called? Right. Ha ha. I can't think well. You think we're having CO2 problems? I think so. Let's keep going. Yeah, no, right. I suggest stuff on Throne. Thanks, Legend. I'll check it out at some point.
Just ask. Thank you. Sorry to bother you. Arigato.
What is Fox 34 says? Can I post the link here?
We're at the shot.
You'll get timed out.
You
but
never know unless you ask.
Probably only for like 15 seconds.
Yo, but real quick, I just want to take a moment to appreciate. This is inside Michaelsoft Binbows.
True. Discord. You could do that.
The owner of Michaelsoft Binbows went to work. He had to go up this staircase and around that corner. Every customer at Michaelsoft Bimbos ascended these stairs which were locked last night. I thought I'd never stand where Mr. Binbows, where Michael Binbows once stood. Bimbo Gates. Whatever, that's a win.
Yeah.
I was really ready to go home, just having maybe touched the building.
Nope, you went in the building.
Eaten at the izakaya.
You got to see it.
But I almost kind of, sort of, got in. Oh, it's this close, this close. I just grab a boulder. Well,
back to the mango hole.
all right, that's it for now. I'm gonna pack my stuff and head back to Tokyo. But Michaelsoft Binbows, baby, we did it.
All right.
We kind of did it.
That's a cool outro. Brian, hell to go back.
All right, last thing. So what you're seeing here is a collaboration between myself and Yamofe, where we took the photography I did on my trip to Michaelsoft Binbows and combined it with a new illustration by Yamofe to make this like selfie that I've been printing on Instax film. I have no clue if anyone other than me is going to want these, but I thought it was a cute idea, so I'm doing it anyway. I'm selling.
They instantly sold out of these, like 1,000,000%. Like it's not even a fucking question. Let's see. Yeah. Some of these are actually like super cool. This frame one is like awesome. It didn't ship outside the US. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, you can get it autographed? Wow, we missed out. We missed out. Been blessed with quack power. So true. Anyways, 4 a.m. Yeah, we're about to find somebody to raid. 3-hour stream. I know it's not a super long stream, but I should probably at least start prepping my tax stuff tonight. So, thank you for
only a few of these on my merch shop. There's not a ton of them.
We'll watch us plug.
I'm mailing these out myself, and I don't want to bury myself in mail. But if
Chat,
you're
show this
interested
dude some love too.
Instax of this Bimbos Ton selfie in front of Michaelsoft Bimbos. They're available alongside all my other new items at nickmur.ch. Huge thanks to Ian O'Brien for his editing work on this video. You might remember him as the guy who edited the Don't Know What Time It Is videos I did a few years back, the coin challenge. And a very special thanks to my channel members who make long-form, high-effort videos like this one possible. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.
Listen. Time for administrative things, right? Hope I won the Powerball Lotto. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for the luck, and thank you for goading me into buying a ticket. I blame you, Chad. It's totally not my own vices that led to that. It's your fault. Yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Please hold. Please hold. Where is... Thank you for the hat pads. Thank you, thank you. Send you over to Masuki. Fuck off. Ads. I love ads whenever I'm trying to find a raid target. It's the best. Thank you, Twitch. Super appreciate that. All right. All right, we're going to Masuki. Make sure that you show him some love, toss him a follow, post some bees. If you don't have a sub, here you go. Here's a raid message for you. If you do, here is a raid message for you. I will not be live tomorrow. I will be live on Friday, though. We're going to play some Minecraft on the SMP, and I'm going to keep building my giant piece of wood. Just trying to share my giant wood with the whole server. So, I'll be live tomorrow. It's Wednesday today, right? Yes, it is Wednesday. You really just fucked me up there, McLennan. Or Nerdy, rather. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you for going on that journey. I will see y'all on Friday. Mwah. Bye, chat.